Hello and welcome here with the Darkened and today we are back here on a Survival Island V2 stream. Now this one is going to be a bit different. Sorry, my screen is not moving. I'm like, oh, while it's starting up, I can quickly pull up the stream so I can view the comments. And turns out I did not have enough time for that. So, yeah. I apologize, guys. I apologize. At least I'm doing it early enough where there shouldn't be anyone in the video yet. Holy cow, so we've done. Alright, I'm gonna pull up the, okay, there we go, the comments are all up, so anyone who wants to comment can comment. Okay, so this one's a little long overdue, because even though we don't go there much anymore, I just realized there's chests missing over there. It mustn't, I guess, well, then again, it's probably because the chests aren't loaded in, because chests are actually considered entities. So, yeah, when we're too far away, they're not, you can't really see them. But once you get closer, they'll kind of load back in. I just realized that's still on, which we might want to turn that off, because that might lag the world just a little bit. Even though it's not doing anything, yeah. Redstone can create lag. Okay, so other than getting a whole bunch of distractions, we need to work on the hub, because we've worked on my island to a degree. I mean, let's see. He's got his little, Man Taco's got his house built. We got ours flattened out. We got a tree area. We got ourselves a beacon. We got ourselves, well, that farm's not really great. We got a tiny bitty of the thing. We got a Elytra tower. We got whatever those are called, farm. We got ourselves a storage building. We got ourselves a mob farm. We got ourselves a miniature house. I mean, okay, yeah. So I still need to move that stuff into the chest room and all that good stuff. But yeah, so we've just mainly been working on our island. We've mainly just been working on our island so far. But the one thing none of us have really done work to is the hub. And sometimes we do still go there and stuff, and sometimes we go there for like the nether portal, because it spawns you right on the nether fortress and all that good stuff. Sometimes we put a whole bunch of the overwhelming stuff in the chest there and stuff. And plus, I can see a whole lot of potential we can do with the hub, because, I mean, that is where two of our XP farms are. Well, mainly one, because the skeleton's the best. But the zombie spawner, yeah, it's there, but it's just, it needs some work done to it, because it's not working as well as the skeleton one, because I think it was actually the first one I've ever built. I did go ahead and prepare some tools that I got from the end, and also a few that I enchanted. Unfortunately, these shovels have silk touch on them, so we're going to be picking up just grass blocks. But we need to do a little bit of work to the hub, because I can tell you the land is honestly probably quite destroyed. A house or two is blowing up and stuff. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you back. We need to do some work to the hub, because, I mean, Havoc, he flattened out his island. He got stuff done. Unfortunately, he hasn't been able to like work much more, because he's been very busy lately. He'll return shortly, I hope. I hope. Everybody like this video. For every like, there's a hope that Havoc will return and join us back with the Survival Island. I mean, he's not leaving us forever. It's just he's really busy right now. So one like is going to be one hope that he'll return a little bit sooner, or it'll be like 1 day or 1 hour or something. Or I don't know. I'll have to talk to him about that, because yeah, I can't be making these plans and he's like, hey, I got this stuff to do. You're just gonna have to get over it. Okay, so we don't want to take much with us. Obviously, I'm going to keep my armor on me, because I want to keep that with me. However, all this other stuff I want to get on my inventory, because we're going to be picking up a lot of stuff. I'll take that with me, and I'm taking a few chests. Even though we have a whole bunch of chests, I want to put like designated chests for like my stuff and whatnot. But we got a lot of dirt, but I'm sure. I don't think we'll need this, but we're gonna take this just in case because I do want to kind of make it like my island, how it's completely flat and it lines up and stuff, and things can't get up and stuff. But the problem with that is the hub. Since the village and everything spawned, and we've already kind of built around some of those buildings and stuff, which, speaking of which, we do have to rebuild the... See, I told you, these things are considered entities. That's why we couldn't see them up there, because they were loaded out. But we do... I did remove the enchantment area, so we are going to have to rebuild that there. I removed that to try to... I did that to try to make another villager breeder, except the fact that I haven't really been over at the hub lately because we've been doing the storage building and all that good stuff. So the chunks haven't been loaded in, so I don't even know if the thing's gonna work or not because I haven't really seen if it's gonna work. But I guess we'll find out while we're over there. But I want to. We need to fix up the hub. We need to fix up the hub. That's just all there is to it. We got to get that place fixed up, and I see a lot of potential. We can start building on. Oh wow, the storage building. I didn't realize how much it showed up on the map. You just see a big white spot. I definitely see a lot of potential in I don't have fireworks, so we may have to run back if we have to come back, but I don't. That's no big deal. That's no big deal. I didn't think about the fact that, man, only if I had a trident right now, I would so use the Riptide so I could just, one, get there way faster, and second, who needs fireworks when it's raining? You can just go through the air like there's no tomorrow. That's going to be fun is all I have to say. But as you see, one, the land is so weird. Okay, we're not going to make it to the... Why are we going down so fast? Okay. Let's put this in our inventory up there for now. But as you see, all this land is grown up with grass. It's uneven. I mean, heck, half the front of this house is missing, and it's also half buried from when we did the villagers. The front of it's missing because of creepers. I mean, then we got all these caves and stuff just sitting around here. I mean, this place needs some work, and then we can fix this place up, and then we can start building on it, and we can actually make it into a bit of a better hub, because this hub, I mean, we don't really travel here anymore because there's just nothing here we really need. I mean, other than blocks and stuff in that building, we don't really come here anymore. I would love to say yes, but unfortunately this is the V2, and this is exclusive to Mantaco and Havoc. Because, yeah, it's just... Okay, so we're going to build a bigger and a better farm, but for now, this one's probably going to have to go. Especially since it's just not really lined up. But, I mean, look at all this mess. Look at how many animals are over here. So that's another thing we got to worry about. I mean, I guess we could make some animal pens. This could be like it could have all kinds of stuff on it, so if we need like animal breeding and stuff, we don't have to worry about animals on our island, but hey, we got a whole bunch of animals over here, then all that good stuff. But I need to figure out where are we going to start working at, because I don't know, because the village seems to be on that level right there. But at the same time, I kind of want to flatten it down to this level, but at the same time, I don't know. Because I don't want the village houses just to be like 2 blocks in the sky. That's weird. But at the same time, this is going to take a lot of... No worries. Well, let's just... Okay, first we need to go around and do one thing that no one really likes, is destroy a whole bunch of grass. Because, yeah, we need to kind of see everything we're working with here and stuff. We could kind of make it like a little bit of a kingdom once we get everything worked out. We could build like castle walls around it or something, give us more building projects to do. That way we have more ideas to do. Excuse you, don't mind me, just trying to get all this stuff out of the way. I probably should have brought a water bucket because it would have made this so much easier. Unfortunately, I did not think to do that. Let me check the sound, because I know last time... Okay, that's... if y'all want me to turn the sound back on, just let me know down below, or in the live chat or whatnot, because I usually turn it off, because usually it, like, overrides me and you can't hear me, or I'm having to like scream for you to be able to hear me. So I just turn it off. But if you want me to turn it on a little bit, I don't mind turning it on a little bit. Let's go ahead and, I mean, I should have brought a water bucket, honestly. We might have a bucket here. I don't know. We'll have to check. But yeah, we gotta, my goal was to kind of flatten this area out and do some work a little bit. And then we may remove some buildings. We may make them look a little better. I don't know. If I actually wake up after work and I don't go to Best Buy, I'll be able to play later. Alright. Sweet. Okay. Now, obviously, since this isn't just like me in this world, since there's three of us kind of like doing this world, which I guess I should see if Mantalker wants to get on or whatnot, since I'm on. That way he can join in and do whatever he wants if he wants to. That'd be kind of a nice thing to do, right? After I flatten it out and stuff, I'm going to kind of like talk to them about what we're going to do to this place, because I don't want to just like start building and stuff and then it just be like just something ridiculous. Okay, see, here's the issue. There's not really a lot of land to like dig out as we flatten, so we're not going to get a heck of a lot of dirt. So I hope we have a lot in order to flatten this place out to a degree. I'm kind of glad I have I'm glad but not that I have the Silk Touch shovel, because yeah, it's going to be cool because we can get grass and it speeds up the whole tickling process with dirt to grass, but at the same time, I mean, it can be a little bit annoying. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where the best place to start is. I'm just kind of trying to get a little bit of an idea of what we have to work with here, because I'd like to flatten it. Well, yeah, we're going to flatten down to this level. Alright, I was thinking putting giant castle-like walls around the outside of the island with yeah, I was thinking about that for the hub or whatnot. I was kind of thinking of like castle walls around it or whatnot. I was kind of thinking of like castle walls and stuff, and it'd be like a little safe haven kingdom or something, and we can have like animal areas, we can have like a farm, we can put all kinds of stuff here. We can work together, put our heads together, and come up with a lot of creative ideas to make this place interesting. Now, I want to kind of I mean, there's only so much I can do without making this island look 100% artificial, but since on the edges of the island, we all know naturally spawned islands, they actually go down to the bottom of the ocean. Hang on, let's use our respiration. As you see, I mean, it goes all the way down. Now, if we just build platforms coming out, then it's going to be pretty obvious, and I don't want that, so I want to try to build, like I did my island, kind of build around the edges and build to the tone of the island, and then just kind of flatten it out and stuff, and then like we can, oh my god, eggs. Oh man, that means I'm not in my chunk, so those chickens aren't laying loads of eggs. I don't know why. I made a chicken farm. Okay, so let's go ahead and clear this. I should have grabbed my beacon and brought it with me to give me haste and speed and everything, but I didn't think about that, honestly. So we may have to go back and grab that. Unfortunately, I don't have a minecart nor a boat that I know of, and I don't have fireworks, so yeah. That ought to be interesting. I mean, I don't know. Efficiency 4 might be good enough without a beacon. It's mainly going to be the placing and stuff that will be painful. So that's kind of what I want the speed 2 for, but I don't know. We'll see. If it's going to start taking too long, we'll go grab the beacon to give ourselves a little bit of speed and all that good stuff. But I think we'll be fine for now. I think we'll be fine. Okay, let's just kind of flatten out these areas that are kind of sticking up at first, and then we'll figure out kind of what we're going to do from there, because I got to figure out how we're looking on dirt so I know how we're going to do this, because we may have to go one layer below just so we have enough dirt to completely do this island, or I'm going to have to go destroy another island for enough dirt. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do here. I mean, we got more than I thought there. Okay, I want my map because I like having a map. I don't know why. Let's get all this dirt. Okay, so let's just kind of first start to build a little bit towards the tone of the island. I don't know. Okay, so this is part of the natural island, so we're going to kind of see. The issue here is I don't think we're going to have enough to go all the way up to the sides, so I think I'm just going to do like the outline. We'll probably have to put torches or something underneath it so nothing spawns underneath it, and then we just have the outer edge so it looks like it's filled in, but at the same time it's really not, and we have enough dirt to flatten out the area and all that good stuff. I don't know. What do you think of that, Havoc? I think you're watching the stream. What do you think of that? Just kind of go around the outside and then just put torches underneath so hopefully nothing spawns, and then we flatten it, just put a layer to flatten it at the top. I don't know, because I don't, even when, I mean, I was honestly thinking a lot more needed to be flattened, so I didn't really think about how much dirt it's going to consume, because I forgot, hey, how tall the hub island is from the water and how much dirt it's actually going to take. Let's see. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm at work. Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot you were at work. My bad. Okay, so if we do this, okay, we'll just go ahead and do this for now, and then I can always just destroy it and do something else if they don't agree with what I did for flattening or kind of putting the island to where we can work on it some. But as you see, we're already kind of running. I mean, this isn't even a big chunk of the island and we're already running out of dirt, so we may have to flatten it down another layer in order to be able to have enough dirt in order to do this. Which, I mean, it wouldn't be a big deal, it's just the village houses would look a little strange. I'm talking about more of like where we're flattening it, how I'm flattening out the island so we can build the walls and stuff on it. Like, when you're thinking of walls, are you thinking of like castle walls, or are you thinking of like the walls that they stick on the side of the land to like prevent wash away and stuff like that? They make it the Great Wall of China. Where are we going to take the wall? The island's not that big. just put it right through the center of the island and wait for you to come back. There you go, I did the Wall of China. Not Trump's wall. Okay, well, okay. Okay, well, I don't know how we're going to do this, because I really don't want to flatten it down another layer, because the village houses are going to, these two village houses are going to be, actually these three village houses are going to look a little weird, because they're going to be a little weird on the ground. But at the same time, I mean, we want the island to be flat and stuff, so we can build and we can work on it and like add stuff and all that good stuff to it. So I'm not really sure. You know, we'll flatten it down another layer. Worst case, I'll just refill the layer if it turns out to be just absolutely horrible. These animals, I can already tell, eventually are going to start getting in my way, because they're all spawning up in my way, and animals are always stubborn, so it always makes it very annoying to work around them. Just go ahead and flatten it down another layer. That way we make sure we have enough dirt, we make sure we can get it nice and flat and stuff, and we'll figure out what we're going to do about the village houses after. Because I honestly don't even know if the village houses are going to stay, because I mean, if we really want that, I mean, we can literally just destroy these buildings and just rebuild them. I mean, if we really want them that bad, and they just don't look great the way they are and stuff, we can always, or I can always, I'm not going to volunteer everybody else, because I can do it, because I'll be cleaning up my mess. But we can build an artificial, I mean, technically it won't really be an artificial village, due to the fact that there was already a village here, But I mean, we can make a little artificial village and stuff to kind of go along with whatever we build on the inside, so it kind of goes together and everything. Yeah, we don't need the haste. If we had haste, I would be going out of control. I mean, I'm going out of control already. I mean, it's destroying so quickly. I mean, that's the one thing about dirt. Dirt is so easy to destroy, and then you have an efficiency for shovel. You are all good. Okay, hurry up and make a Discord account so I can talk to you on my work. You should really go get your beacon cut, mine, and scope timing. Haste is for mining, and speed would be for building, though. But I really should go grab the beacon. But I mean, I don't really think it's gonna make for sculpting. Yes, but for mining and stuff, I don't know. And plus, I don't think the beacon's gonna be big enough to be able to support this whole island. Is gonna be another problem, because everywhere I'm gonna be working, I'm gonna be running in and out of the boost zone, I do believe. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do there. Am I picking these up? Okay, let me go ahead and put this chest down so I don't miss any of this, because this is one, grass is always great to have, and second, we need to store as much of this as possible. That way, I'll fix up these chests after. Don't worry. I'm not going to leave these chests here. No worries, guys. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff in here, and then... Ah, crud, I forgot. The Silk Touch is going to pick up stupid grass paths. Oh my god, that's going to be annoying. That is going to be annoying. But I mean, with efficiency 4 shovel, I mean, I really don't think we're going to need haste. I mean, if we start getting to where we have to do something to stone, then that will be a different story, because I'm sure we'll run into stone and we want to replace that with dirt. We'll go get the haste and stuff. I may get the speed just for building anyways, but for right now, I think we are good. I think we're good, because it's going to take a lot of time to run over there, because I forgot fireworks, unfortunately. Because I think I'm actually kind of out of fireworks, honestly. I didn't know. I'd have to look around to see. Okay, let's destroy all this. And I'll make a Discord in a little bit. That way I can talk to you when you're at work. Show all this good stuff. There we go. So I understand the first bit of the stream isn't going to be too awesome, since it's just going to be me clearing out the land and stuff. But, you know, hopefully it will get better, because I don't know how long I'm streaming currently at the house to myself, so I don't have to worry about a whole bunch of noise in the background. Thank gosh, finally. Because usually I'm always being interrupted, or I'm always having people call or something like that, and all that nonsense. So it's going to kind of be nice to not hear the washing machine very loudly in the background. Because I've had Havoc tell me, hey dude, is someone doing laundry? I can hear it. I'm like, oh, you can hear that? Okay, thanks for letting me know how loud my pieces of junk are. Okay, let's just work on flattening this out. Alright. And RJ flattened it a lot. I know it's going to be weird looking, but we can just fix all the houses later, and we should flatten it we should flatten by like 3, 4, maybe 5 layers, then we can rebuild other buildings. Oh, okay. My PSN is on. That is my PSN. Okay, so Havoc, you want me to go down a few layers? See, I don't mind doing that. The thing is eventually I'm going to start running into stone. Well, then I'm definitely going to have to grab the beacon if you want me to go down that low. I mean, honestly, that wouldn't be too bad of an idea, because at least we would kind of flatten it out to having even more land than we already do, because it kind of cones upwards. But at the same time, it's going to take a little longer than planned, but hey, whatever, we can go with the flow. I mean, if we want a whole bunch of land and stuff to build on, it is a smart idea. Make the basic village build. Okay, yeah. What we can do is we can flatten it down and stuff, and then we can always destroy these houses, and we can rebuild them, and make like an artificial village in our little kingdom area. Pig, you're going to be in my way. hopefully if I'm going to go down 4 or 5 layers, hopefully that will be good for us, because that means hopefully we will hit stone, and until I turn all that stone into dirt again, we won't have to worry about animals spawning constantly, which can get on my nerves a lot. I just hope 3 shovels will be enough, because surely to gosh, 3 shovels are going to be enough. Not that's going to be an issue. I can always repair them. Well, no, I forgot I used a lot of my levels, so I don't know if I will be able to afford to repair it. I can't even, I think I had to end up just getting more pickaxes and stuff because I couldn't repair them anymore. Would you get out of my way? Would you, really? I said get out of my way, not in my way. Horses, man. They special. In Minecraft anyways. In real life, they're actually pretty freaking smart. Well, some. I mean, they're smart in real life, but in here they're like, hey, what's up? I'm sorry, were you trying to walk there? I was too. We have something in common. Get out of my way, pig. Oh god, see, that's the danger of efficiency 4 shovel, and this is without haste 2. Haste 2, I'd be like 10 blocks in the freaking ground just trying to dig 1 row out. Pigs, I'm gonna start killing you every time you get in my way. Only issue is right now y'all can still respawn. Yeah, it looks like we may be making use of a lot of the chests in the hub storage building, which isn't a bad thing. And that also means, hey, we're gonna have a lot of dirt to do whatever we need to if we ever want to add to one of our islands or anything like that. Just fight the dragon again so you can fix picks and shovels and stuff. Yeah. Okay, okay, I did see their friend request, Life with Zach. I'm going to go ahead and add you through the PSN app. That way I don't block out the screen here. I suck at multitasking, so as I go through the app, it may, I may like just kind of stop moving for a minute, so I apologize, guys. View friend request, add to friends. There we go. We are now added on friends. Bring up the chat again. And yeah, true, Havoc. Very, very true. This water is going to be annoying. And I don't really... I guess I could grab the sponges when I go back to get the beacon, but honestly, I don't think that's really necessary. We can always just put blocks in there and do that. Okay, just keep digging this up. Only thing is I have to find a logical place to stick the beacon, or I'm going to have to keep moving the beacon around, because on my island at maximum capacity or whatnot, it seems to only... Okay, we got to hurry up and empty our inventory before that stuff starts despawning, because we don't want to lose that. On my island, I'm estimating it's like 44 blocks from the base of a maximum beacon that the range reaches, so we may have to move it around a little bit as we work on the island, depending on where we're working on it. But I mean, I guess that's not going to be too big of a deal, especially when we're sculpting and whatnot, because that will most definitely take a lot of time without it, because of the speed 2 boost will be very, very beneficial, and it doesn't take too long to build, thank gosh. So I can just easily break it down and then move it and then rebuild it. Okay, I guess I need to see. I've never built a beacon in survival. I know how, but it's too expensive. Is it worth it? Yes, it can be expensive. For a maximum powered beacon, it requires 164 blocks of whatever ore you use. Over time, it will be worth it. I would suggest using iron, since iron is very, very, very easy to get. It is, I'm going to say over time and stuff, by far, it's very worth it. Oh, look, clay. Because of the fact that you can get tier 2 boosts and stuff, so you can move the beacon down, like if you're going to go mining or something, and you're doing like a mining out a room or something, you can move the beacon down there with you, and give yourself tier 2 hastes. And if you have efficiency 4 or efficiency 5 on a pick and stuff, it's going to be faster than creative. I mean, you can go faster than creative with efficiency tools and a beacon in survival. And actually, even if you try it in creative, you still won't go as fast as you go in survival. It's kind of insane, honestly. But I mean, like speed 2, I mean, that would be always helpful for like building and stuff like that. Haste 2, I mean, if you're flattening out land or mining or something, it would definitely be worth it. Then like jump boost and jump boost 2, that's kind of useless. Regeneration and resistance and stuff like that would be perfect if you're like putting it in a mob farm or something, or something like that, or where you have a lot of problems with like mob spawning and you don't want to die, or for a wither fight or something. But then again, you have to fight the wither to get one. I don't know if it's, I mean, to me, I feel like it's worth it because over time it can benefit you very, very helpfully, but it does consume a lot of resources. I mean, in order to build the 2 max power beacons I have in this world currently, it took me a little bit of, I mean, it went from, I started in the afternoon and whatnot, and then I continued till very, very late, and actually very early in the morning for the next morning. Probably went to maybe, maybe 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, just mining. But then again, you do have to kind of consider, I did have a 2.5 stacks of iron left over, which 1 stack of iron blocks is 9 stacks of iron ingots, so it is kind of a pain to get, unfortunately. But I mean, the point is, to me, I feel like it's worth it, but it all kind of depends on like what you're going to use it for, I guess you'd say. So if you're wanting to move it around stuff, you're willing to use it for certain things, I mean, it could be very beneficial and worth it. And if you're just doing it for like decoration, or you're not really going to do much with it, then I wouldn't really say to waste the resources on it. Unless you just got like an iron farm, which we don't have because our villagers are refusing to breed, which means they're also probably going to get moved out as I destroy these houses. So yeah, speaking of which, let's go ahead and grab the beacon just so we have it with us. Oh, hang on. I'm going to take this boat because I'm not going to make it the whole way with Elytra, so let's just take the boat because it's just going to be quicker than having to run. I mean, Havoc says it's worth it. I believe it would be very, very worth it, but it's also all depending on what you're going to build it out of. But to me, I do believe it's worth it. It is worth it. And it's been a little while since I've taken a boat, I'll tell you that for sure. Been a little while, which I am going to have to grab ores to reactivate it. Because when I take it down, it's going to lose what I have selected and all that fun stuff. I just got to figure out where I'm going to put it on the hub island for now to be able to, yeah. I gotta take stupid Elytra off so I can run and jump, because I do not have fireworks. I already knew it wasn't coming. The earliest I would say you could possibly expect it would be tomorrow, which is Thursday, the June 21st, which is when they're releasing it for Nintendo and stuff, but I highly doubt they're going to give it to us the same time. But I mean, there is a small chance they will, and if they do, cool. But if they don't give it to us, I would say expect it the 26th, or I'd say expect it the 26th, or if it doesn't come the 26th, then it has to come before the 30th. If it doesn't come before the 30th, that means everything up to this point has been a lie from 4J and all that stuff. They've majorly screwed up. They're going to make a lot of people mad because it was promised to us by the end of Q2, which is ending at June 30th. So that it's going to be chaos if we don't get it at the end of Q2, because I am sure there's going to be a lot of players really, really happy about that. Not really. They're going to be very, very mad, and they better tuck their tail between their legs and hide in the corner, because something tells me they're going to just go havoc on them, which could be a problem too, because that could mean they just fully cut us off from updates. So please don't write them. Even if they lied to us, don't write them, or it might screw us too, because they're already trying to go towards freaking Bedrock, which is absolutely ridiculous. I honestly think it's so stupid that they're trying to do that. Okay, let's get these right here. Make sure we don't drop any, because we need every single one of them to go. I mean, I've kind of just prepared myself, and I've just convinced myself, hey, just wait till the 26th, because I don't want to sit here and get my hopes up that, hey, we're gonna get it tomorrow, and then it not come. So I just went ahead and anchored 26th down for a date for me to be set on. That way, hopefully it'll be the date when it comes, because I mean, out of everything I searched and I've tried to hunt down and stuff, it's the only logical answer I could really come up with, honestly. Don't send me after. I'm not sending you after 4J. Okay, let's fly back. Let's head our way back and build this beacon. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna build it though. That way we get boost in. I guess we'll have to split the island into like 3-4 areas that we move the beacon and stuff between, because if we're gonna be flattened out this much and stuff, we're most definitely going to have to do it in sections, because the beacon I don't think has enough range to cover the whole entire island, unfortunately. I almost just jumped off without my Elytra. That would have kind of been bad. My Elytra is being weird. It's not really going very... It's going very, very slowly. Then again, it could just be all in my head. I don't know. Okay, I gotta take it off. This is gonna start counting against the durability, which is an issue. You said give havoc on them. I don't know if I did. I didn't mean it. Oh god, I'm sinking. Welcome to the stream, Krish. Hope you enjoy your stay. I don't know why I say that. It's not like it's a hotel here. Okay, I gotta figure out where. Okay, since we're kind of working on this area over here, we're gonna place the beacon over right about here. So, and this should get the boost to where we need it. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go out the first layer. And then we gotta do 3 other layers. Gotta make sure it's completely solid, or it's not gonna give us the full boost like I want. I don't want to break the beacon apart to find a block I missed, because that would be very, very annoying and frustrating. Okay, let's do this like so. Ah, get out of my face. I'm not ready for you to be there yet. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and get all these on there. Give me Cal. I'm not going to waste that sort of durability on you. Get out of here. Okay, just keep ringing this around like so. Give me the other bit of iron. There we go, there we go. kind of ironic. We went to get the beacon to help us with building and mining, and I'm having to mine in order to get help with mining and building. Oh no, I'm having to build and mine in order to... Okay. Why does it look like I'm a little low on blocks? Please don't, like, be missing a block. Okay, we're good. We need to stick this up here. We need to get haste for now. Activate haste 2 instead of regeneration and haste 1. Go ahead and activate that. And there we go, we got haste 2. And now we have to be very careful because this is gonna... See, I think it's going about the same exact speed because it's pretty much the distance of how much I can swing. So the distance I can reach is pretty much the limit, and the efficiency 4 was pretty much going speed. I just have to be careful so I don't like go into the ground because that's going to be very easy to do. Let's go ahead and start working on all this. So you said about you think about 4 layers down would be good enough, Havoc? I think we've done. I think this would be like the second layer or so because we did that first. Oops, did not mean to do that. I should have grabbed our anvil in case we need repairs because it. Well, no, we got some other shovels. We just won't break this one fully. We just won't fully break it. And we'll repair it later. Because this one I haven't repaired or done anything yet to. So, hopefully it won't cost me too much, I hope. Keywords, I hope. Go ahead and dig all this out. Let me just... let's just go crazy with the cursor. This might make y'all motion sick, but... Just go crazy with the cursor. Problem with Silk Touch is it's going to keep picking up all these stupid dirt paths right here, and that's so annoying. Or grass path, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's go ahead and clear this out just to keep our inventory nice and clean, or just enough, keep it enough space to get the stuff in. Okay, we don't need seeds. We don't need these flowers. Get these out. Get all this stuff out. We don't want that clogging up our inventory because we need to be able to pick up all the blocks that we break. That way we have all the bits of grass. That way we can work on... Because we are going to have to destroy any stone and stuff and turn it to grass and stuff. If we're going to do this. Okay. Let's go ahead and just keep on flattening this out. It's about time we finally started doing work to the hub because... The hub really has been needing work for a long time. It's just kind of, yeah, it's just been a mess. It's honestly just been a mess. So we'll turn this into like a, it isn't new. We'll figure out what we're turning it into a little bit after. Okay, well, I found your ladder, Havoc, I think, to your old mine. I actually used the old mine a little bit when I was getting iron for the beacon. Okay, just see, now we're starting to stumble across rather caves or creeper holes where we were here before we actually started going to another island, and creepers were blowing up everything. And yeah. My island is pretty much just pure creeper holes. If you break down, you're either going to find that cave or you're going to sweet, the haste is still reaching over here. You're either just going to fall into a cave or you're going to fall into a whole bunch of creeper craters. I mean, I think I have creeper craters in my creeper craters. Say that very fast, about 5 times. That ought to be interesting to hear. And yeah, fun. I'm going to keep glancing down. I usually try for sea level, but that's just me. Either the 21st. I would say the 26th because for whatever reason 4J really loves releasing updates on Tuesdays, and 26th is the last Tuesday of June and the last Tuesday they really have to choose from. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards the 26th. but really we do have the possibility of the 21st, the 26th, or the 30th, or in between any of those. But I mean, it's just going to be a waiting and see game, because we don't know what they're thinking, because 4J Studios like to stay quiet and no one really likes to communicate from there, and it's just fun. Okay, let's just keep destroying this. It's just as fun as sitting here and flattening stuff out. I mean, this isn't too horrible. It could be a whole lot more horrible, because a lot of times it can just be absolutely horrible having to flatten out a whole bunch of land. At least this is not too just absolutely horrible. Okay, now as I say that, as we head towards the areas that are going to be a pain to dig out, because all these caves and stuff are going to be kind of in the way. We're going to have to cover up all these caves and stuff, but I'm not going to do it until after we get it all flattened down to the level we want, because if not, then we're just... Okay, I gotta go down here. I thought I could go down there. Okay. Let's try to pick up this. We don't want to leave too much behind, because I'm sure we'll probably need loads and loads of it. We don't want to waste any in case we do need it, because I don't know how much is really going to need work done and stuff once we do this. I mean, these houses are pretty much as good as gone now. We've pretty much decided, hey, we're destroying these and just building an artificial village over the real village, or a little bit lower than the normal village, I guess you'd say. Would you get out of my way, you stupid sheep? Okay, well, I guess maybe I underestimated. Maybe the beacon is actually reaching more blocks than I expected. So that's good. That's good. So it doesn't look like we are losing the boost or anything at all, so that's awesome. Okay, why is my character not picking these up? Pick them up. Which this farm is going to cause an issue, because I have to clear my inventory in order to pick up all the plants and stuff. So let's... Oh, I fell. Okay. Let's just go clear our inventory real quick, and then we need to get all these plants and stuff out. We'll throw them at the villagers. We'll just throw them at the villagers and see if they want to do any last minute breeding before we end up destroying their place and then letting them get killed by zombies because they're not doing anything. And if they start doing something, then I'll consider leaving them or just relocating them. But at this point, I'm so sick and tired of breeders not working. I don't know why. I mean, I've never had these problems with breeders, but only in this freaking world, the stupid villager breeders just do not work. I don't understand if it's because I put name tags on them. I don't know if it's because they were turned from zombie villagers into villagers. I don't know, but it's very, very annoying. I mean, I doubt any of those would really affect it, but at this point, I would believe it, because it's getting a little ridiculous. And when I say little, I mean a lot. Okay, let's just kind of go, and I just did this just to prevent zombies when we thought, hey, it might actually work, but you know, it didn't. Okay, who wants some potatoes and some carrots? There's some potatoes. Okay, well, he picked them up. Let's see if I can throw it over to this guy before he moves again. Okay, pick these up, guy. Maybe y'all can redeem y'allself before I destroy this place and let y'all to the zombies, because if y'all aren't going to do anything, then I'm not leaving this place here, because it's just a waste. It is just a waste of my time. Alright, we need to... What am I doing? We'll get more dirt as we dig this up. Just continue to flatten this out. Fun. And this is when we're going to start hitting stone. Okay, let's do a little bit more work over here. I kind of just like did a few rows over here and then just walked off, which I don't know why I did that. That's kind of stupid of me, but whatever. See, I think the blacksmith isn't going to have like... Oh, it's only for like caves and stuff that they actually have like cobblestone going down underneath, isn't it? They're like on a ledge or a cliff or something. That's the only time they have like cobblestone going underneath them. Let's go ahead and flatten all this area out. Let me just go back in the. I usually. Oh. You. Are you talking about you usually try for sea level when you flatten stuff out, or what do you mean? I don't understand. I'm not really sure what that comment was meant for. I don't know if I missed something or you're trying to tell me something. I don't know. I kind of got a little confused there. Okay, let's clear this stuff up. There we go. There we go. There's the skeleton spawner, which two things on the platforms on the water were marking it, which is kind of annoying. I kind of got to fix that up and kind of make it look a little bit better, because I don't quite like the way it looks, but it gets the job done a lot, so you know, whatever. Flattening out usually. Okay, I mean, I could do that, but man, that's gonna take a while, because look at how high this place is, and it just keeps getting wider as I do this. So, I mean, I guess I could always do it. It's just gonna be very, very time consuming. Then again, maybe I could get some help from Main Talker or something. I don't know. I don't know if he's even on or not, because he keeps marking himself as offline, so I have no clue. And he doesn't tell me, hey, I'm online. Let's pick all this up. Let's go over here. Let's make sure we don't break the shovel. That's the last thing I want to do, because I want to be able to repair it. Just keep breaking all this stuff up. Okay, our inventory is fine. We're going to keep picking stuff up. Okay, let's go over here, because we just like left this area over here. Let's make sure we clean this all up. We don't want to just kind of leave it here, just sitting. I don't know if I guess we'll turn it all to grass and stuff, since it's going to be kind of a. If we're going to be building castle walls and stuff and building an artificial village and stuff, I guess we want to kind of make it look like a safe haven or something like that. I'm not really sure what we're going for. We'll worry about what we're building inside of it and all that stuff after. Let's just work on this for now. Hello, Mr. Chicken. As we keep getting deeper and stuff, we're going to start hitting more stone, and hopefully these animals will stop spawning in, so when they despawn or something, they'll move to like one side of the island or out of the way or something. But then again, I guess I could just be dreaming there, because they seem to always be in the way no matter what. No matter what, they always seem to be in the way no matter where you are at. But that's just something, a price to pay when you just don't really have much land in your world for anything to spawn. Just go ahead and start digging through here. These houses are just going to kind of be floating until we get that all sorted out, but that's no big deal. Let's get something in these to patch up the water so we don't get flooded as we destroy this. And now we have to start watching out for caves, because we're getting over here where caves just pop out of nowhere and you fall in them, which makes it a little dangerous, but not really, because our armor has a whole bunch of protection on it, so we will be fine. And we are in peaceful, so we are fine. I wasn't going to do this on easy or anything, because I'm not trying to deal with mobs as I sit here and clear all this out. Okay, our inventory is full. Okay, well, let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of that. And then let's just... That way it just kind of makes it where we're just only picking up dirt and stuff for now. I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was a... Okay, get out of my way, you stupid cow. Pick up all this stuff. Okay, well, we don't have... Okay, pick all this stuff up so we can move it to the chest, because since we don't know what we're doing yet, we want to save all this. Plus, we might need it for one of our islands or something, especially since it's grass blocks. Oh my god, there's so many over here. I didn't... Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go empty out our inventory. And oh, wow, yeah, I didn't realize my inventory was full that long ago. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to start stacking some chests full that's inside the storage building, because these 2 chests are not going to hold up for us right now. Okay, I don't want these eggs. I don't want any of this stuff. Oh my lord. Let's go over here and pick up all the stuff we left behind. So one, it's not a mess on the floor, it's not creating lag, and also just to save it that way. If we do need it, we got it. We don't have to worry about. Okay, well, it wasn't as much as I thought, but it looked like a lot, so I wanted to make sure I grabbed it anyways. Any bit will help, because it'll always be that one block that you're off or you're missing, and it's quite annoying. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful too, because I mean, in case the villagers do start doing something and actually start making use of themselves. That's what I was worried about. That water block right there. Let's just leave that. That right there can stay for now. I'll just kind of build that back into a tunnel or whatnot, just to kind of leave it. We're probably going to end up digging into this guy's little hideout, which is supposed to be activating the breeder, but the breeder isn't working no matter what. No matter what I do, no breeders work in this world. No breeders work in this world. I mean, at this point, I started a custom breeder right there, just to in hopes it would work, because it worked on one of the other, the V3 or whatnot. Okay. Let's go over here. I mean, we're getting progress done. We're getting progress done. That's always a good thing, is to have progress being done, because that just means, hey, it's going to plan. It's all kind of working out. I mean, it doesn't mean it's going to plan, but it means, hey, we're getting somewhere. We're not just sitting around and leaving this island a mess. We're actually gonna turn it into something cool or whatnot, or do something that we want with it, instead of just leaving it just an unused, messy island. And then actually kind of give ourselves a little bit of a reason to come over here, because we've kind of slowly more and more oh my god, I can't speak, my brain does not want to work. My brain is broken. What I'm trying to say is we're going to start coming here less and less it's just the same whole thing, and since we're building storage rooms and all that stuff we're running out of reasons to come here and stuff. So I want to make use of all our islands. Plus, I mean, hey, I know Havoc comes here a lot, so at least someone will have something different. Plus, I mean, why waste an island when we can do something with it, or do something cool, or not just do the same old thing over and over and over, right? Not just worry about our islands. We can do some other stuff and hopefully do more building videos, because it seems like a lot of people love building videos. When we did the Leecher Tower, it had like over 100 something views within 24 hours of upload, but then unfortunately the views kind of died off. I don't know what happened there, but whatever. I'm just happy that you guys like the building videos. So if y'all like building videos and people like to see them, then we'll do more building videos. I just want to kind of do stuff that y'all like, so y'all don't get bored. I don't want to go through all this to bring my channel back to life and then bore you guys out and y'all just run off like, oh, you're bored. Even more, right, you should get a bed so you can sleep at night. It's dark even more so because you're breaking torches. Oh yeah, I guess I am breaking torches. Yeah, see, but then that just requires walking all the way back again. Oh crud! Yeah, well, no, I think we took the boat back here. I don't know how did we get back here? I can't remember. We may have left the boat. I don't know. If we left the boat, that would kind of be a little bad. Okay, let's just continue to flatten this out after I did all that. Okay, so we've gone down. We're on like the third, fourth layer, I guess. I don't know. I lost track, honestly. Okay, we gotta be. Okay, I'm gonna stop using that shovel for now because the durability is very, very low, and I don't want to break it. That way I can repair it later. Yeah, we're gonna be good on grass and dirt for a while. For a while. I'm getting tired of picking up seeds and flowers and all that annoying junk. But we're making progress. We're slowly getting it all flattened out and worked out and stuff. And then it didn't. Oh gosh, oops. So the beacon's actually reaching a whole lot further than I expected, so that's good, that's good. Thing is just how much more we're gonna flatten it down and stuff, because going down to sea level and stuff, that's gonna take a long time and stuff. I mean, we could do that, but man, we're gonna need a whole lot more chests. I'm gonna need a lot more XP levels to repair my stuff. I'm gonna need a lot of stuff for that. And that's going to be a very, very time. I'll just make a stream out of it. The amount of people that would pop in and out might get some more subscribers as they just pop in and out and be like, hey, this guy, he's doing something. At least he's boring, but hey, at least he's not afraid to stream it. We can all be bored together, guys. Just go ahead and break all this. There we go. I don't know. Do we go lower or do... I guess we can go another layer lower, so I don't know. I do not know. I gotta plug up this water. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Very, very annoying, I must say. I'll tell you one thing, streaming and stuff, and then kind of explaining what's going on, and explaining ideas and stuff, it does help make this go a whole lot faster, because it kind of like kills time a little bit better or something. Keeps me from being too bored, but I don't want to bore you guys out too much, so we're not going to do this. Depending on how low we go, we won't do this the whole time unless we're not going too horribly low, because I don't want to go. I don't know how low we're going. Havoc said maybe 4 or 5 down. I'm not really sure. I guess we'll just go down this layer and then one more layer and see how much land we got and how it kind of looks, and then we'll go from what we're doing from there, because I don't know. I do not know. Look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh. This is a lot. But hey, look, the island's getting flatter and we're seeing a lot more land than we could, because it was all so uneven and stuff. And it was all covered in grass and all that fun stuff. Downside is we're starting to run into stone, which when we, depending on what layer we stop at, we'll have to clear out all the stone and turn it to grass. But thank gosh we'll have plenty of grass. We'll have plenty and plenty of grass, thank gosh. Alright, just keep flattening this out. Let's see. Yo, do me a favor to climb to the top of the storage and look around the island. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Oh. We're going to need a ladder to get to the ladder. Okay, then we'll do this, and then we'll use 2 ladders we got from your... Oh, wait. I put that right where a fence post is. Awesome. Awesome work. We're going to go up here, and we'll take a look around for a minute. I mean, we haven't gotten nearly much of it flattened out, but hey, whatever. We will get it flattened out. As you can see on the map, it's starting to turn just kind of like a light, solid green because of where it's getting flat, but I mean, that's what we've gotten done so far. We've gotten all that area right there flattened out, which is awesome. We'll build up along the edges and stuff to get it kind of like my island, where it's like all the maximum amount of land we can have and stuff. We'll get all this stuff cleared out, but I mean, we'll have a lot of land. I mean, it might be a little tricky of how we're going to build the walls, but that's no big deal. But I mean, it looks like a lot more land is showing up and stuff, and as we flatten it out and stuff, all these holes get fixed, the caves get covered, the out border gets filled up. We will have a lot more land than we think. It's just what to do with the land, and also like how deep and stuff we're gonna go with it. Yeah, it's looking good. I'm quite happy with it. It's about time we decided to do something with it, because I just couldn't really stand just like I mean, just a wasted island because we don't really do anything on it. I mean, we should turn it into something and make something cool out of it or whatnot, even if it's just something for awesome looks or just for fun. I mean, hey, better than just wasting the island completely. Plus, I mean, the farms, if we do like animal pens and farms and stuff like that in it and stuff, it'll be fine, because hey, that just means that there'll be another reason to go there, because hey, we don't have to have farms on our island and stuff. We can just kind of come here and chill out with everybody and everything. Okay, wait, no, our inventory isn't full. Why isn't it not picking it up? Oh my gosh, person is so weird. It just refuses to pick stuff up. I do not know why. I mean, we have inventory space. I don't know why it's doing that. So how much more should we go down, Havoc? How much more should, like, how many more layers or so do you think we should flatten out? I don't know. I'm not really sure on how much we should go. And since you're part of the island, I want to see what you think. Oh, this grass is bugging me, but whatever. Okay, this area over here is pretty much flattened to this layer, so let's go and finish this off that I left. Get all this done over here. Like so. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, we can go ahead and start going down one layer. I want to go at least one more layer deep, and then we'll see what he thinks, and see what he thinks we should do, since he's part of the island. I think 2-3 more is good, but I mean, if it takes too long, we definitely can get at it together after work, cut the mine time down. Yeah, I want to see. I'm going to see how much I can get done. I mean, yeah, because we're running into stone now, which is going to be a little bit more time consuming, but I mean, I can try to see how much I can do, and then that way it shouldn't be too much for you to have to do after work or whatnot, and then we can think about how we want to start. Like, we can kind of put ideas together and figure out what we might use the land for or whatnot, and where we'll put what and stuff. But then again, I guess we got to figure out what we're going to build the walls out of, and build the walls first, because that's going to be a big thing right there, because that can alter a lot of the locations of a lot of stuff we might want to put and all that good stuff. Okay, so our inventory is actually full this time. We'll head into the storage building and use one of the chests there, because I'm pretty sure those double chests out there are just completely full at this point. Okay, we'll just this guy's pretty much empty. We'll start using this guy here, because I don't want to have to keep climbing up the ladder and stuff. I mean, eventually it's not going to be a choice. I'm going to have to. Great, I forgot the silk touch on the shovel turn. Just put the clay as just clay. That's awesome. that's not really. That's a little annoying, but whatever. Get up here and collect all this up. No dirt goes to waste, or grass and stuff. That way, once again, if anyone needs it for an island, or we want to go work on one of the smaller islands, or build our own artificial island or something, we can. Because it's not like we just, I mean, this is Survival Island. I mean, it's not like we can just go wherever we want and there's dirt everywhere. It's just, a lot of it's consumed by water and gravel and stone. dig all this stuff up. See if I can just swing my screen around and see how much I can destroy in a few seconds. Let's just see how. No, not really doing too much. Okay. Because what's happening is I'm just missing a whole bunch of blocks that we're still gonna have to go back and get. But you know, whatever. I'm just gonna go crazy for a minute and just make everybody motion sick and. Wait. Oh wait, no. At first I'm like, did we just lose our boost because I saw the screen do something weird? Let's destroy all this good stuff. Okay, see. And as we get to stone, which luckily I kind of got a good picking with haste too and stuff, it's going to be very, very easy. It's actually a little too fast sometimes, but other than that, we should be fine. We should be fine. Just got to start worrying about caves and stuff because we're going to start hitting the tops of the caves and stuff, which might make it a little tricky for us because we're going to start running into the top of the caves as we remove some more of these layers. It's going to make it a little tricky to maneuver, and even though it's a little bit tricky already. Because this island has a lot of caves underneath it. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. Let's make sure we pick all this up. I mean, at this point we're getting a lot, so I don't really know if we need all this, but you never know, and it's better safe than sorry, right? Last thing you want to do is just let it all go to waste, and then one day you need it, and you're like, oh crud, well we can't really get any other dirt in the island, so, or this world, so fun. Let's pick all this stuff up. What was the comment? I'm not bored. For others who are watching the stream, is this boring? I don't want to have RJ do this for too long and bore you guys. I feel bad. Wow. I'm quite amazed. I can't believe all I'm doing is sitting here digging, yet I am able to keep you from being bored. That's awesome. I mean, you shouldn't have to feel too bad, Havoc. It'd be fine. I mean, I'm sure whatever we build and stuff, it will probably be a lot of time building and stuff, and I'm sure that would easily make up for all the boredom of this. But you know, let's just go crazy. Did I just kill a chicken? I just killed two chickens with my chickens. What's a chicken? I just killed 2 chickens with my shovel. Just go crazy. Sorry that my screen's going mad. I'm just kind of swinging my shovel around all over the place, just going crazy. I think I'm making myself motion sick. I should probably quit. And now we're going underneath the beacon. Let's destroy all of this stuff. Now, see, now animals are going to start spawning less, but now there's going to be in huge groups. So when I get to those groups, this is going to be a little annoying. Well, I don't know. It seems like a lot of this is still dirt and stuff. How much? Oh, my inventory is pretty much full. So let me go empty it out. The sheep's just chilling in a random hole. Okay. Probably gonna have to go up here to actually find some empty chests. See, now I got chicken and stuff clogging up my inventory, which is kind of annoying. What I'm gonna do for the stuff, okay, for the stuff I'm not using, I'm just gonna stick in this center chest. That way it's not taking up inventory space right now. And I'm not using the axe right now. I mean, I'm not using that sword. I'm not using that. I'm definitely not using that. That way it's just a little less. Okay, awesome, awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Oh god, I forgot about the little bit of a drop. Okay. This is a lot of land. You really don't realize how much land you have until you flatten everything out and see how much area you really do have. And then you're like, oh, cool. Go ahead and collect all this stuff up so it's not sitting here and creating lag or anything like that, because I know too many things on the ground can create a lag after too much, but I don't know if this would be too much affected or not, but I don't want to find out. Just go crazy on all this dirt. We're starting to get a little bit too more and more stone. Luckily it doesn't look like there's too much stone over here because it's not as... It's satisfying just watching the rows just shred up. Just shred it all up. It's kind of satisfying just watching how fast it shreds. Nothing like moving. Now am I making anybody motion sick? Hope not. Just continue to flatten this out. There we go, there we go. See, I don't understand. Why isn't it not picking these blocks up? I don't understand. Why must you do this? I don't know why it bugs me so bad, but it does. Sorry about the whole darkness or whatnot. I don't have a bed on this island, or else I would sleep. Well, if it's not too dark. I don't think it's too dark last time I checked. It's a little dark, but I think that's because my phone brightness is like at 0, because I like to save my battery life, because my phone battery just doesn't hold a charge. It's very, very annoying, but it is like a 10-year-old phone, so, you know, whatever. Destroy all of this. There we go, there we go. Come on, break up. Just go crazy again for a minute. Oh, and we found one of the holes in the ground. Cool, cool, cool. We found a lot of holes in the ground so far. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Man, my shovel's durability. Man, the shovels are lasting pretty... Stop wasting my shovel durability, because it goes down so much faster when I kill things. And I just killed something. Cool. Not really. That's kind of annoying, honestly. After we do this one layer right here, we'll go and look from the top and see how it looks. Just to the top of the storage tower and see how it looks, just because. But we still have a decent amount more of this layer, but I want to see now that we kind of got a lot more of it exposed and kind of flattened out, just to see. And we're destroying more and more grass, kind of blocks the sight of some of the stuff, so. I mean, obviously, like these, I'm going to build to the, I'm going to kind of fill it up and stuff to the edges where the edges of the island meet the water and stuff, to kind of just make it maintain the shape of the original island, but at the same time it doesn't look too horribly artificial. I mean, it's not going to look 100% natural, but it's not going to look 100% artificial either, because there's obviously going to be like the island going underwater and stuff, which is how they naturally spawn, you know. Okay, let's just kind of dig over here because we need to get to a chest, and might as well just dig up some of this. I'm just going to leave that right there so we can kind of get up here. I don't know why I keep trying to do that. I don't know why. Let's go up here. And I do believe it's this chest we're throwing stuff in. Yep, this chest. Just throw all the stuff in. I don't even care that there's seeds and stuff going in there. Whatever. Just get it out of my inventory right now. I'll worry about cleaning up my mess after. During the night, I just wait until day so I can see. Yeah. A lot of times that's a mistake I make. I will leave the house. Rarely, you know. I leave the house and my brightness is all the way down, and I get outside, I'm like, oh man, I can't even see my phone. You can't even see your phone to turn the brightness up, and it's like, really? Struggles, man, struggles. Gotta flatten all this area out. Oh, the chicken. Now the houses are just getting to the point where they're floating. There we go, there we go. Ah, I fell. Okay, well, not like y'all didn't see that. I just figured I had to say that out loud real quick so y'all knew. I don't know, man. Y'all may have not known. Okay, let's just show you this, all this stuffage right here. I mean, it's really looking like a whole lot more land than I honestly really thought there was here. I mean, I knew it was, I was pretty sure it was kind of like the biggest island and whatnot, and it had a decent amount of land, but I didn't really picture this much land. But then again, I never pictured it like flattened out either. Which, as we keep running into the stone, it's going to be a little bit more annoying because we have to, whenever we get to the layer we're happy with, we're going to have to clear out the stone and replace it. But that's no big deal. I mean, we'll have flattened a lot of layers, so it won't be anything new, right? Just another layer, right? Okay, just keep destroying all this stuff. Just keep going. We'll have some of this stone over here we gotta start dealing with. That shouldn't be too big of a problem with haste in my pick, so we should be good there. We should be good. Okay, let's not fall in there. Go ahead and keep digging all this fun stuff up, like so. So I keep checking my inventory. I don't know if that's annoying anybody, but I'm just trying to make sure my inventory isn't full, because it doesn't really want to pick stuff up. Yeah, I mean, it's not the best. If we had efficiency 5, this thing would be tearing through things faster than you could imagine, but I can't seem to get efficiency 5. I'm gonna have to try on the enchantment table whenever we build the enchanting area. Mine just kind of drew a blank there. Let's go ahead and clear all this stuff out so we can just continue with our shovel. So I want to be careful with the shovel because the durability is low. Go ahead and break all this. We may have to go, I don't know if we're going to be able to afford it, but we may have to try to repair one of the shovels at least, just to make sure, because I don't have any others, and I'm quite a little low on XP. I mean, even if we have to turn it off of peaceful for a minute and go to the skelly farm for a little bit. Wait, yeah, these don't have, yeah. I didn't figure. Right, does the other one, well, I don't have the other one on me, so I can't check. I don't think any of them have mending, so yeah, we can't do that. Go to the skeleton farm and pick up, really stupid pig wasting my durability. Okay, let's just go a little bit longer. I don't want to destroy the shovel because I want to be able to repair it because these are good shovels. even if we have to go to the skeleton farm for a little bit just to get enough XP to repair it, we will. Because I don't have any more of these, so, and I don't think I have anything else to make anymore, and it'd be too much of a pain to try to get what I want, so we kind of just have to deal with what we got for now and just kind of work around using it. Which we might as well destroy that thing that goes out to the ocean monument now, since we have a whole bunch of sponges and all that fun stuff, respiration, all that good stuff, so we're good to go in there whenever we want. We don't need that. I mean, that was when I first tried to go in there, so I used a whole bunch of blocks trying to block up the water and stuff, because I'm like, I'm going to go to this sooner than we really need to wait, and it didn't go well, and then that's kind of been like just abandoned ever since. We've definitely made a lot of progress on this island. I mean, we haven't had this place, well, in this world, we've made a lot of progress in the world. We're working on the progress in this island. Just because I'm curious, I just want to peek through this window real quick just to see. I doubt it's working because it hasn't seemed to work just like any other one, but yeah, they haven't decided to throw food at each other yet. They haven't decided to do anything. Y'all are useless, so y'all can get fed to the zombies or something. I'm done with you. Well, actually, no, one of you has to stay alive because y'all offer bottles of enchanting, and you know that might be needed quite often. I mean, I had like 40 something levels, and then I went down to 9 because I had to repair my pick and stuff before this, so, and make some of these shovels and get these shovels, so it's just like, oh, okay. Those levels went bye very fast. Okay, our inventory is now pretty much considered full. Look at this. We're flattening out a lot of land. We're making progress. That's good. We are making progress, most definitely. Let's go ahead and empty our inventory again. Welcome to the stream, Christy. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. If I said that wrong, I apologize. Okay, just keep it emptying all the stuff out. Now we're getting a whole bunch of cobble, so now these chests are just going to be all kinds of all over the place. I mean, heck, we even got coal, we got chicken, we got pork chops, we got feathers, we got torches, we got dirt, we got cobble, we got andesite, we got all kinds of stuff doing this, man. We're definitely... Okay, let me go put that shovel up for now, just to get it out of my inventory, and then I will look into repairing those guys in a little bit. Because I think we're running more into cobblestone now, so it should be fine. Okay, see, this is when it's going to start getting interesting, getting down from that building. Because these buildings are just, I mean, they're like 3 blocks in the air now at this point. Okay. Mr. Cow, can you not get in my way? Thank you. Even though you were in my way and I just moved around you, thank you. Don't know why I'm thinking a programmed animal. We'll leave these here because I'm still not sure what layer we're going to yet, so until we figure that out, I don't want to. We can get rid of these stairs. I don't think we're going to need stairs just to drop us right off onto a land and hurt us, so we'll go ahead and get rid of those. Now we're starting to run into a lot more stone, well, over on this side anyways, or kind of in the center of the island, and then over here. And other than that, we're still on dirt. Lots and lots of dirt, so dirt isn't going to be an issue. Most definitely not. Okay, if my player wants to pick it up and not leave it on the ground, that would be nice. But that's just one of those things. destroy all of this. Go ahead and destroy all this stone over here just to get it out of the way. After we finish this layer, which we're getting close to finishing this layer, we'll take a look at what the island looks like so far. Just to see the difference. Destroy all of this. I should have done a before and after. That way we could have seen like how much of a difference it is, but I don't think I have one of a before. Unless we would go back and look at another video or something. I don't know. Or an old stream. I'm not really sure. Let's just go ahead and dig all this up. Okay, I forgot we left a little bit over there, so we're going to need to go and get that stuff up. Kind of dig out from under this a little bit. You can see how on the map it's kind of just, as we continue to flatten it, if it was all grass and stuff, it kind of just looked like our islands and just a smooth green. I don't know why. When you have like all these hills and all that kind of stuff and weird things like that, it's just like all different kind of shades. And then the second it's flat, it's just kind of like smooth. All smooth. Go ahead and destroy the rest of this layer, get all the rest of this layer out of here so we can take a look at what it's looking like so far. So we know what we have to work with so far and how much more we might want to go. Go ahead and destroy all of this. I mean, I think this is about the 5th layer from where we well, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, I don't know. I feel like it's the 5th one, but it might just be the 4th one. I don't know. These layers are quite big, so it could just be the 4th one. I'm just thinking, well, we've done 5, and we really haven't. Destroy all this right here. Have to make sure we don't fall in this hole, because I think that goes right into the zombie spawner, which is... Actually, no, I think it's plugged up now, so you just fall on a bridge and die. Go ahead and dig all this up, and of course it's becoming... Alright, I should really make a clock. Just because I said I'd make a clock like 3 videos ago, and I still haven't made a clock, so yeah, fun. We're almost finally done with this layer, which I guess we need... I guess I could kill some sheep. Well, do I have wood? I don't know if I have wood on me, so I don't know if I could make me a bed. Because if I could make me a bed, I'd make a bed. That way we could view it in the morning, where it's actually nice and bright. But I guess I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. No, well, I think we good. That boost is definitely reaching us a lot further than I thought it would, so that's good. I guess I underestimated the power of the beacon and the distance of it, so, whatever. I don't even know what the true distance of the max power it is, honestly. So, yeah. Okay, I think that's about it for this layer right here. Might have wood in the storage area. I don't know, because I think a lot of times I look there. Well, I guess there's wood right there. Here, let's just grab some of this wood right here. We'll get some sheep. We'll make a bed. Just gotta remember to reset my spawn back at my island, or I'm gonna get mad the next time I die. that would be very fun, now wouldn't it? Go over here and get this guy. Did you even drop anything? I don't even know if it dropped anything, that kill. Okay, we just need one more piece of wool. It must have. Okay, let's go into the area. We'll sleep at the very top, that way we can kind of wake up and look around. Go up here. Stop by the crafting bench on the way up. Make ourselves a bed. We'll go all the way up here. I'll sleep in the center of this room right here because I don't want to like fall off the thing when I come back. Or I wake up, not come back. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, I almost started going down. Alright, let's see. Okay, well, it's looking good. It's looking good. I mean, other than all these caves and stuff that will have to be patched up once we get it flattened out. I mean, it's looking good. We got a lot of land to work with here. Honestly, a bit more land than I expected. And when we end up clearing out these buildings, we'll have even more land. But I mean, it's looking good. It is looking good. I'll check that tweet later. I don't think it's anything important. It just looks like some beta news or something. So we need to go up to this floor. That chest is full, so we'll fill this one. Thank you. Question is how much further do we go is the question. And I need to destroy that because there's no villagers in that anymore, and it's a little it's a little annoying just kind of sitting here watching that sit there. Get rid of all this, and once I get rid of it all, I'll just start creating sources and fill that in. There we go, like so. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Guess we'll go ahead and go down one more layer for now, and then see how that is before we go any further. I think one more layer would be good, but I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to get the opinion of Havoc himself too, and then also see what it kind of looks like and stuff, so we know what we're working with. If we don't think we have enough to work with, we might want to continue to flatten it some more, which I think I may have to prepare a shovel before I reach the end of this layer. Okay, he thinks one more layer would be good, so not do too. The only downside is there's going to be 2 more layers because this next layer is pretty much going to be stone, and we want to replace that with dirt. We want to replace that with dirt. Surprised it took us this long to start running into stone. I mean, oh good god. It's the one thing you gotta be careful with the shovel. Because I had 3 picks and 3 shovels prepared because I was expecting to go through the picks faster. I mean, I knew I was going to go through shovels, but I wasn't really thinking of how deep we were going to go or how fast it was going to actually start consuming. But I mean, providing how many chests we've filled with dirt with just 3 shovels, I mean, you know, I'm quite surprised that they held up for that much dirt. I mean, that's a lot of dirt. And grass, too. Start kind of clearing this out right here. Yeah, we're starting to run into a lot of stone here. Ah, gravel. Everybody's favorite. Luckily, we're not digging underneath it, or that would just be flat out annoying. Okay, I guess we can start digging up under here, too, because we're going to be digging under there, and these houses are pretty much going to be removed slowly. I got to figure out what I'm going to do about the nether portal in there, though. I got to figure out what I'm going to do about that, but that can wait for now. We just got to focus on getting land and everything first, and we'll figure out what we're doing after that. What's up, little villager? Okay, let's just do all this and get all this cleared out. Wish I had efficiency 5, but I don't, so this is gonna be a little slow. I probably have to get efficiency 5 from the enchantment table, not a book or something, I'm sure. I'm sure it's one of them annoying things that you gotta just keep trying and trying and trying until you get it. But I don't know. All I know is we don't have it, and we're just dealing without it for now. Go ahead and just keep chopping, chopping, chopping. Nothing. I mean, I'd probably rather do this than mine, because mining just seems like it's like very boring. I don't know what it is about mining, but mining is just like extremely boring. But at least this, you can see like progress you're doing. You can kind of see it kind of slowly coming together. It gonna work good. And I mean, mines, you're not gonna really build anything in or on top of. So, you know, I mean, you're always on top of mines because they're underneath you. But you get the point. I mean, you're not like, oh sweet, I'm almost done, I can finally start getting ready to see what I'm going to build in here. I mean, I know some people build things like secret bases and stuff like that in mines, but I'm not one of those people. I mean, I could if I wanted, but it just don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. I mean, get out of my way before I have to kill you. I'm so nice. Get out of my way or I'm gonna kill you. That's like the most nicest sentence in the world. Nicest Person of the Year award goes to me. Not really. Just gotta keep digging this out. Dig, 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 dig. You got in my way, not my fault. I was already starting to swing when you walked in my way, so, you know. Can't blame me for hurting the animal when it ran in front of the pig, so. Okay. Just makes it a lot easier to get to the coal, I'll tell you that, because coal is always annoying to get through. Along with a lot of ores. Keep breaking this up. There we go. We got a lot more stone in this layer, and we're going to have a lot of stone we're going to have to dig up to replace for the final layer that we're going to stop on, hopefully. I was just thinking I should have been watching where I was going, and I'm like, okay, well, no, I'm not going to fall in. And the second I thought that, what happened? I fell in. Of course, man. That's always what happens. If I didn't think of it, I wonder if I would have fell in. I wonder. It makes me wonder. Now I got to go back in time and figure that out. Now I'm kind of running out of things to talk about, so I'm like, I gotta hurry up before I make everybody bored. Yeah. The struggles, man, the struggles of being a tiny little YouTuber barely anybody knows about. Alright, let's dig all this stuff up. I guess I'd practically be considered a streamer, because, I mean, I'm not sitting here editing a whole bunch of videos and stuff. I am not that skilled, and nor do I have stuff to be able to do that, and the know-how and all that stuff. I just don't. And plus, I mean, hey, I like doing live and whatnot just because, hey, I can kind of interact with those in the chat and stuff. Just kids. Speaking of which, I haven't really looked at the chat. No, I didn't ask you anything, Havoc. Sometimes I forget to check the chat until like 3 minutes after someone posts a comment. It's like, oh, oops, sorry. I'm trying to keep up. I mean, I try to respond. I really do. But sometimes I just am doing something else, or I'm not paying attention, and I completely miss it when someone says something. So I'm not trying to ignore anybody if I miss like a comment or something. I try. I'll have to say I'm pretty impressed with how fast this channel is kind of growing, though, because within the week or so I've gotten like 22, 23 more subs and stuff. It's quite. I'm quite amazed, honestly. I can't believe how fast it is. I'm not happy. I'm quite happy about that. I mean, just doing something, just killing time, just playing some games. I mean, no one can complain about kind of possibly making new friends and stuff like that while playing a game. And I mean, heck, I'm possibly entertaining other people playing a game, so hey, awesome, right? Let's just go crazy, because I'm pretty sure all it is stone under here, so we don't have to worry about... Oh, no, there's a whole lot of dirt over here, but that's no big deal. And once we get all the outer wall areas built up and stuff, we'll take another look. After we get everything, we're going to replace everything with grass and stuff. We're going to get all this stone replaced. We're going to get it fully flattened out. We're going to get all the edges built up and stuff. And then we will take our final look on our outcome of it. And hopefully it will be to our liking. Okay, I did not push a sheep in a hole. It just accidentally walked in there. Yeah, that's totally what just happened. Just sit here and destroy all this. There we go, there we go. Oh, my inventory is full. I completely forgot to like keep an eye on my inventory, so it's just sitting here like, excuse me, you need to like empty me, please, thank you. Okay, let's just destroy this. That way we can kind of just use this as a step stool. And I fell off my step stool. Man, I feel like it was just like, why does it like change to night so quickly? That is so annoying, honestly. I don't know why. Like, I seriously don't think it's been day that long, so why is it nighttime again? Just fill all this stuff in. Start filling another chest, because that's how we're going to roll right now. Oh my god, more eggs. So many eggs, men. So many eggs. Thank you, and welcome to the stream, Shy. Thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate it. Okay, that's a grass block. I'm like... My mind, like, went into peaceful, or easy mode, and I'm like, there's a baby zombie. Oh, crap. And then it registered, hey, doofus, it's a grass block. You're in peaceful. Think before you think. I mean, when you gotta think before you think, you know your thinking is horrible. That's how horrible my thinking is I have to think about what I'm thinking. That doesn't even make sense, honestly. This haste really helps, and these efficiency shovels really help. We may make it without having to repair a shovel. I don't know. I can't tell, honestly. You don't even know how far along on this we are right now, so it's just going to be kind of a wait and see. I do want to destroy the sand stuff because I want it all to be grass. Why is this... Oh, at first I thought, like, why is this side of the island just, like, flat? There's no way it just spawned like that, and I saw the other area things over there. I'm like, ew, that's why. Now, I'm not going to complain about picking up eggs, because I can just keep throwing eggs in the little chicken pen thing, or chicken area I built on my island, just to get more chickens in there. I don't know why, but I'm doing it. Okay, just destroy all this here. Why are we not picking up these blocks? If anyone knows why my player isn't picking up blocks, please let me know. I don't know why that annoys me so much, but it just does. I mean, I'm walking over it, and it just doesn't seem to want to pick it up. I don't know why. And I don't know why it annoys me that bad either. I mean, I guess I could just be swinging my shovel and walking the other way. I guess that could be very well a thing I'm doing. So it could very well be pretty much my fault, but I don't know. I do not know. Destroying all this. I'm sure I should make it. It kind of makes you wonder. Yeah. I mean, they should kind of do that, but at the same time, sometimes when you say, like, times when you're trying to hunt down, like, zombie villagers in your world and stuff, sometimes you kind of need a little bit of nighttime, but at the same time, I mean, it's kind of annoying how fast it comes. I mean, they should extend both the day and night, not like the night the same amount as the day, I'll tell you that, but I should do it so one, like when you need stuff at night, it's easier and stuff, and second, like such as like for daytime and stuff, it should definitely last longer, because it just seems like it goes by so fast. But if it's going by that fast and we've had that many days, then hey, man, that means this is going to be one long stream. But you know, I don't care. I've done longer streams in the past, most likely, and plus, I don't care, man. I'm doing what I do. I'm just playing a game and kind of entertaining other people at the same time. I mean, hey, what's to dislike about that? Bad content, bad quality, probably. Go ahead, destroy this. Okay, well, we're getting a lot of work done. I mean, we've gone down quite a bit of layers, and this is a big island, so we've gotten a lot of work done. Thank gosh. And all we have to do is just clean up the island after this layer, and then replace the other layer with a whole bunch of grass and stuff. Get it all looking good, and we'll be good to go. Just gonna kind of just clean up all this stuff. Gotta clean up, get all the caves and stuff patched up too, and all that good stuff. Just gotta get the island cleaned up and ready for us to start building and stuff on it, and we will be good to go. We gotta figure out what we're gonna be doing the walls and stuff out of. We gotta figure out what we're gonna be doing a lot of the stuff out of. And we gotta figure out what we're gonna build and how we're gonna build it, and where, and all that good stuff, so we can get everything how we like it and get everything we kind of want on it. We'll have to kind of come up with a plan. Let's see, can I just run through here? Oh god, I'm falling. Okay. Let's destroy all of this good stuff. Not really good stuff, because it's just the same old stuff at this point. I mean, they're all at different coordinates, but other than that, they're pretty much the same. They're just all grass blocks. They're all just grass blocks. Except the ones that are dirt or stone and all that. So, no, let me just stop talking. Any more comments? It's probably because you're moving too fast and it's not registering as... that might be why. And this is my friends. I think the same. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, and here comes, there's more animals over there. Okay, just... Don't you do it, pig. Don't you do it. There's a slight chance we may have to try to repair a shovel in order to finish it off, but I don't, yeah, there's a slight chance. It depends on how much the durability is going to continue to drop. Depends on if we're going to have to attempt to repair one. I mean, eventually I'm going to repair them all because I want them all back to full health, but you know. Let's get some of the stuff put up in a chest, because my inventory is clogged up again. I can't walk through a door apparently. I'm special. Okay, so let's just empty it out. Oh, we have a little bit more durability on my shovel than I thought, but I mean, I still don't know how much it's going to be able to clear up for us. Okay, ow, that hurt just a little bit. Pick all this stuff up. go. You ran in my way, okay? Just pick all this stuff up. Ew, my lord. I'm sorry if y'all are getting bored, guys. I apologize. I'm trying to keep it, but there's only so much you can do to keep it from being boring when you're just. At first, I'm like, oh no, did I start going down another layer that I shouldn't have? And I'm like, oh wait, no, I just didn't start on this side for once. I think I started on the other side that time. Would you quit, horse? Clean up all this. Amazing how many layers we've gone down, yet it still looks like we're a little bit high up from the bridge. I mean, first it was originally like probably like 10 blocks up, and we're a good bit lower now, but it's still going to kind of look a little bit high up. Go ahead and continue to clean this stuff up. And this is the last layer we have to fully clear. The rest will just kind of be patching up and stuff. Which will go ahead and pre-remove all the stone and stuff, and then we'll turn the beacon onto speed 2, and we will start patching up all the holes and replacing everything with grass and dirt and stuff, and we should get it going towards the end quite good, and we will get ready for the hub. The new improved hub area. I forgot I should have been clearing this out, and I forgot to. Oops, my bad. I completely forgot. I told myself, hey, I need to mine out from under here. I just went all around it because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Now was I? Do this before I forget again, or else I'm going to forget again, and it's just going to be left undone. Clear out all this cobble. There we go. Look a little weird with just floating houses above grass and stuff, but you know, I don't care. Well, these houses, again, we're probably going to destroy them anyways, and we're going to build an artificial village and or possibly modified houses or something to make it look like a little actual player community or something, with actually player built houses and not just the basic village houses. I don't know. We'll figure out what we're going to do eventually. Right now we're just kind of focusing on getting the land that we need to do it, because this place is overdue for improvement. But we are going to we've started obviously we've started to work on the improvement. If you don't quit pushing me, I warned you. I warned you. And you were running right towards me again, and I wasn't going to have you push me again because that's annoying. I hate it. I mean, I hate it when animals do that. I mean, I ended up, when I did the AFK fishing or whatnot, when I checked the loot in that video or whatnot, I had to build a cage around the AFK thing because animals would just, like, it's like they purposely would walk up and push me away. And I didn't want the fishing rod to break because it was being thrown on land over and over and over. It was so very annoying, I must say. Don't look at me like that. Man, see, really, cow. God dang you. Making things annoying. There we go. Want to get another egg? We'll go straight to the chicken thing. Let's pick all these up and continue to clear this up like so. I've honestly ran out of things to say, so I apologize. I apologize. I've ran out of things to talk your head off with, so I didn't know what to talk about to try to keep y'all from getting bored, so I apologize. Because I know just doing this in silence is going to get boring real fast. But I don't know. I don't know. I just do not know. Okay, let's watch that durability to make sure it doesn't get too critically low, and then we're going to have to go repair it. Because it's not going to make it long enough in order to finish off everything we need, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we only have to throw like 1 diamond on it or so, if we have enough XP. That doesn't help with the durability, killing animals with it, because that's not what shovels are meant for, and it takes even more damage when you kill something with something that's not meant for killing. Okay. When it gets too critically low, we'll go repair it, and then we'll just throw like 1, 2 diamonds on it. That way it shouldn't be too expensive. We shouldn't have to worry about getting XP or anything. And it should last us long enough to finish this place off. Is the hopes anyways. Which actually, surprisingly, I think sometimes the more the damage they are, actually sometimes the cheaper it is. I don't know. Okay, we're getting really critically low. Let me be careful here. Last thing I want to do is break the shovel. Because these are really good shovels. If you ask me. They help get the job done really quick and easy. Looks like our inventory's filled up again. Terrific. Yeah, because we still got a lot of grass and stuff to go, and we got to remove sand and stuff we don't want in order to get everything to nice green grass for what we want to do. So we're definitely going to need to repair this a bit. Just start chucking everything in again. Which I may take a few of these chests of this stuff back with me to put in our storage room. That way when we need this stuff we don't have to come all the way back here. But I need, what did I do with my, okay, here's my elytra. Even though I doubt I'm going to need any of this, I'm going to take it back with me just in case. Grab my elytra. The elytra isn't going to make it all the way there, but you know, it'll get us to kind of where we need to go. It'll get us to a certain point faster than running and walking, I'll tell you that. We didn't make it very far, but that's no big deal. We can run. I mean, we need some exercise, right? Let's head over here. Oh, yep, I left the boat here. Yep, I sure did. I figured I did. Let's go repair some of these shovels. Hopefully we have enough XP. I really hope we have enough XP. If not, that would be a slight bit of an issue if we can't even throw like 1 diamond on it. Because, I mean, honestly, 1 diamond I think would be enough to fully, or not fully repair, but repair it just enough to finish off the place. You weren't loaded in, so you weren't doing anything, were you? That's pretty much my animal control of the island. I just keep using the eggs and just keep making more chickens and stuff. And eventually I'll turn it into a food farm. But until then, where is it? Oh, here, right there. I passed over it like 3 times. We'll grab 3. I don't think 3 is going to be enough, but we'll try. Oh wow, it's actually pretty darn cheap. But what? 3 isn't enough to fully repair it? Are you serious? These things take like 4 diamonds to fully repair. Are you kidding me right now? Are you? Good God, that is expensive as crud. Wow. Yeah, you other shovels are going to have to wait for now because that is way too expensive for me. I don't know why I have my fortune pick. That is way too expensive for me. Way too expensive. Okay, let's head back to the hub area. Oh yeah, I haven't showed y'all the storage room with the carpets in. I finally got the red carpets and this is how it turned out. I haven't gotten the lights underneath the carpet yet. I honestly forgot to do that. But I mean, honestly, I think it kind of looks good with these torches and stuff. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but I mean, it's going to keep it nice and light in here. And I don't know. Oh, we'll figure out if there's anything else we want to do to it later on, but I like the outcome of it, and it looks good to me, especially with those red carpets. I feel like the red carpets just brought it all together and just made it look a whole lot nicer. This is a V2. You'd have to wait for a V3 to join. Unfortunately, the V2 is exclusive to me and 2 other players only currently because we do not want any issues in this world because we work very hard with what we do in this world. We don't want to take any risks to anything. Let's glide. I really should have checked to see if I had fireworks before I started gliding, but I didn't, so terrific. Fun, but shouldn't be too big of an issue to get back, right? Don't experience kinetic energy, thank you. Brought the stupid broken shovels with me. Why did I do that? I should have put them in a chest and left them behind so they weren't clogging up my inventory. I kind of regret doing that. Trust me, I'd love to let you join, but there's many people that would say that, and they would. I mean, and plus this is just a kind of exclusive world just for 3 players, just as kind of a, yeah, just kind of as a little team thing. V3 and whatnot, you can always add me on PSN or whatnot, and I can always do a game with you or whatnot. I'm trying to do more and more areas where people can join in and stuff before I lose my plus. That way people can join in and play with me before there's just no opportunity left. Let's get that switched out. Is there something just... Was it you, Mr. Pig? Were you just pushing me? I feel like something was just pushing me. It's kind of annoying. I hate being pushed around by stupid animals. Them and their AIs are annoying. I must say that. Not to be rude, but your AI is annoying. To think at one point villagers had the AI of a pig. I'm glad I wasn't around at those times, because that would have just been flat out annoying. That would have been flat out freaking annoying. Okay, well, we're finally almost done with this layer, and then we can work with the final touches, which is just replacing all the stone and stuff with grass and patching up these holes here, and we're making a lot of progress. I mean, we've cleared a lot of layers, as you see, just the floating buildings just floating everywhere. Yeah, but we're making a lot of progress, and I'm happy with that because that's awesome. Because that means we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing a whole lot more than we started. When we started, we had so much to do, and now we are making a lot of progress. That is going to open up a lot of possibilities for the hub island. Maybe actually make it fancy and turn it into like an actual hub, or make it into a kingdom or a safe haven, or whatever we want to do with it. We'll figure out, and I'm sure y'all hear about it because we'll probably be working on it. give us something to do while we wait the final days for aquatic, I guess. I don't even know what we're planning on doing when we get aquatic. I know we possibly will extend the borders just to try to get some of the new features and stuff, but I mean, I honestly don't know exactly what we're going to do, because at one point I'm like, well, maybe we can try the seed, and if the seed still works, then it'll be awesome, because hopefully all the new features and stuff will be in the seed again, and we'll be surrounded by awesome, glorious stuff for aquatic update. But then again, I don't even know if that would work in second. I mean, I don't really want to start over. I mean, I guess I could save that for when I'm not able to play online with anyone again, and we can save this for whenever I don't even know. Just one day in the future. One day in the future. But we don't have to worry about that just yet, because I still have time. Destroy all of this. Destroy it. Destroy. Okay, and then we just got this right here. We're almost complete with the full layer clearing. We just gotta clear up the stone and stuff, and the final layer will technically be completed, and then we just have to touch up the island and make it look nice and good. Let's not use the fortune pick for that, because my fortune pick is low on health anyways. And we can touch up the island and make it look a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead and start removing this stuff on my way, just because we are going to be replacing all the stone with grass and dirt, obviously. We're not going to leave it all stone and stuff. That would not look too great. That would look a little yucky. I would not like that, honestly. I could not just leave it like that. That would annoy the crud out of me, because that just, like, I mean, one, that would just cause another thing to have to do and worry about when we go to build stuff, and second, it's just like, the thing we are going to have to worry about is falling into caves and stuff when we, like, build structures here, and we, you make them go in the ground a little bit or whatnot, and you're doing a floor of a house or something, and you fall, and you're like, oh, okay, because, I mean, there's areas over here, I mean, it's a decent drop, and if you're not wearing armor and stuff, it can hurt you a little. Okay, but we are making good progress. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Don't you dare, little horse. Alright, let's clear up this while we're on our way to clear up that layer and stuff. That way we can have this out of the way. Just to ease it up, because I want to get all this stuff out of the way and stuff, so I can just turn it on speed and we can start placing and stuff, because I don't want to turn on speed and we still have blocks to clear, because that's just pointless. That's just a waste of iron ingot or whatnot to activate that again for no reason. Actually, that's like a waste of like 3, because you gotta deactivate, turn something back on, then turn it back off, and blah 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 blah. Fun. I'm just going to kind of leave these buildings and stuff here for now until we figure out what we're going to do. Because, I mean, they are probably going to need to get destroyed. But until we figure out exactly what we're going to do, I'm just going to kind of leave them for now. Especially in case we might want to have to go off of one for reference or something. I don't know. I don't know what exactly we're going to plan to do here yet. I just know this place needs improvement, because it's just natural, and it's just a little bit difficult to maneuver around stuff, and it'd just be really difficult to build on. So if we just clear it all out, then we are good to go. Let me clear out my inventory, because I can't pick up anything once again, and we are packed full once again. Okay, wrong floor. Okay, pack stuff in here. Get it all out of my inventory. That's full again. Okay, let's fill this up now. There we go. Let's head back down here. Yeah, I am using a PS4 Why did I roll my tongue? I don't know why I just rolled my tongue. Whatever. Whatever. Just work on clearing all this stuff up. And kind of leave the staircase there just for now. Because we are going to have to go up in and out to get a whole bunch of dirt and stuff once we clear all this stone. The stone and the sand on the surface, just the surface needs to be removed, and then we just go around replacing it, touching up the island and everything, and it will be good to go. It'll look like a nice green island of grass, and not just, it's even, we can build on and everything. It'll be great. We can make what we want and all that good stuff. All of that good stuff. Let me destroy the sandstone, or else I'll try to destroy it with a shovel, because I'm special. I don't really pay attention. I'll just sit there and be like, oh, let me try this. Just break all this up. Problem with this layer is it's a lot of stone, so it may just take us just as long as if we were clearing it completely out anyways. I didn't really think before I said it'd kind of be like the final layer, because this is pretty much the final layer, but we're just not destroying the whole thing, so all the grass bit and stuff will stay, but I guess we don't have too much dirt and grass because of the fact that, yeah, we've kind of dug deep into the island to flatten it out. I'll come back and remove that gravel with the shovel after. Let me just kind of work on this stuff for now. Just get this stuff out, because this is the main issue right now, because it's the most that is blocking our area that we need to patch up and fix up and make look all nice and good. And once we get everything all touched up and stuff, we'll go to the top of the storage building and we'll take a look, and hopefully it will look way better than what it started off as, and we will have a nice green island covered in grass and stuff, and it'll be all flat and stuff, so we'll be able to finally build on it and stuff, and hopefully it will look quite nice. I'm surprised it took us this long to actually finally mine in and find, hey, peekaboo villager, and we're starting to mine into the tops of caves. Fun. It gets a little tricky is when you have to try to get all the blocks and not fall into caves. But that won't be a problem once we get patched up. You just have to make sure wherever you dig in the ground, you got to be careful, or you might fall, because there's a lot of possibilities of falling in this island. Go ahead and get this area over here. Just kind of get it in areas. That way it's not just random and we don't have to keep running back and forth to different areas to get other pieces we missed and stuff. Even though that's kind of what we're doing right now, you know. Just going with it, man. I'm just going with it. I had an idea and I'm going with it. I mean, it's not even to the ideas yet, because I guess it is kind of the idea, because it is working on, and it's an idea of cleaning up the island and then making it buildable and all that stuff. I mean, you could build on it and stuff beforehand. It'd just be a little tricky and annoying and stuff, but this way it's nice and flat, and it will be nice and green and stuff, and it'll be a nice little island. Okay, that's not gravel, so let me destroy that. And then once we start placing all these grass blocks and stuff back down, then animals are just going to start spawning everywhere again, because I mean, as you see over there, they're just spawning wherever grass and stuff is, and there's none over here, so they're kind of losing their spawn rates over here, which I'm not complaining about, because then they'd be in my way. I'm going to pick up these eggs, why not? Go ahead and mine all of this out. I wonder how many times I've said that. This stream is Let's just go ahead and mine this all out. What's our inventory? Okay, our inventory is looking fine. Our inventory is fine for now. Do all the stone and stuff first, and then we'll come back and we'll remove all the sands around the edges and the gravel in the center and stuff, and then we will turn it to speed and we will start patching stuff up. I wonder how many times I've said that. I'll probably just keep repeating myself, and if I am, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's destroy all of this up right here. Just go ahead and mine all this up. Why not? One second, guys. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze, and honestly, I guess it may have been louder to unplug the mic than to actually sneeze, but whatever. Right? Mine all of this up like so. Hello, Mr. Chicken. The grass is that way. I might just get a whole bunch of seeds and just lead all the chickens on this island back and just stick them in the pen. Why not? Just control even more animals spawning over there. Okay. Hop over that. There we go. There we go. So there's a lot more clearing to this layer than I initially was thinking, but that's still no big deal because hey, we're way closer than we ever were at the start because we've been doing so much. We've been having to clear lots and lots. And plus, I mean, we don't have to destroy all the dirt and grass and stuff on this layer, so that's going to cut off a decent amount of time. Because a lot of that over there, like half the island over there, is still grass, thank gosh. But this area over here is stone, and without efficiency 5, it's not like we can just be like the shovel and just go through blocks instantly. I mean, not haste 5, efficiency 5, and then haste 2. If we had haste 5, then, I mean, that would work too, but that would be a little insane. What is my phone going off about? Oh, just something stupid. Okay. Nothing worth my time. Nothing worth just taking a few seconds to look at. Nothing. And it's raining. Fun, fun, fun. Terrific. Just keep breaking away at this. There we go. There we go. Ew, my lord. See, most of the island over here seems to just be stone and stuff. Meanwhile, over... Wait a minute. Oh, wait. No, wait. Terrific. I guess that was the upper layer, and I'm like, oh, look. And then I noticed, hey, I still gotta go another layer down, so we're still not... We're still not close to done. Fun. I'm like, oh wow, we barely have anything left. We just have that little bitty chunk right there. And then I'm like, oh wait, something doesn't look right. And then it dawned on me, hey, dude, you gotta go down a little bit more. So, fun, fun, fun. Destroy all of this, just keep going. But luckily, these patches of dirt and stuff are keeping it, and grass and stuff, keeping us from having to mine all that area out. So that's nice. Except this huge patch right here, that's just kind of... See, if we had efficiency 5, we could just do what we did with the shovel and just do that and just destroy all these blocks and stuff really fast, but I don't know. Oh, I think I have to combine 2 efficiency 4 picks to get an efficiency 5. I think that's what I have to do. But when I tried, maybe that's why it wouldn't let me combine 2 of these picks together when I was repairing them or whatnot, because maybe it would put it to efficiency 5 or whatnot, but it was saying too expensive. So maybe because of the past repairs I've done to them, it was like, okay, yeah, and then you want that? Oh, heck no, I'm going to prevent you from doing that. Okay, I apologize, guys. I have to step away for just 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, I apologize about that. Why did I say welcome back? I mean, I'm back. God, my brain is so broken today. Yes, it is. Oh, our inventory's full again. Okay, cool. Is there any space in these? Oh, there's a little space in here. Okay, let's just throw this stuff in here while we're over here. Alright, we just gotta keep going, guys. We gotta hang in there just a little longer, and we'll finally have our project done, because, yeah, this is taking a lot longer than I initially thought about, but then again, I wasn't thinking of how much land I was actually gonna clear, because originally I was gonna flatten it like 2 layers or whatnot, and then decided to do like 5, 6 layers, so you know. Actually, I don't even know how many layers we've done at this point, but we've definitely cleared a lot. Definitely cleared a lot. So we'll just continue to sit here and break stuff up, because we haven't done enough of that this video, or this stream. I'm sorry. Why do I keep? I guess it is still a video, so don't get mad if I say it's a video. Okay, let's just keep on mining this stuff up. Yep, there we go. Well, y'all, that's what I like to see. Okay, I did not mean to destroy gravel with my pick. That's awesome. Okay. Continue to destroy all of this stuff, because we haven't had enough fun destroying it yet, so we want to destroy more. If you're ever a person that just absolutely loves mining and destroying blocks, this is like the dream thing to do. This is like the dream Minecraft thing to do. Just sit there, just constantly flattening worlds and stuff, just doing whatever. Okay, we are gonna have to clear off this layer, because that layer. Yeah. Okay, let's just go ahead and flatten this up here. That way we can kind of see what we have to work with. We've gotten a good bit done. We're getting closer and closer, guys. Won't be much longer, then we'll turn on some speed, and then we will be adding the final touches and stuff to this island. Thank gosh. Thank gosh. Because we have been doing a lot of work. So thank gosh. we are nearing the end of the first stage of improving our hub island. Just sitting here mining some more. Let's see, what is it? Is someone mowing the lawn? Fortunately, it's because the one time I have the house to myself and don't have to worry about a whole bunch of interruptions, our neighbors decided, hey, let's mow our lawn. Because, you know, it's rather an airplane passing over the house, it's a big truck going by, it's my family being loud, it's someone doing laundry, or neighbors cutting their lawn. You can't just have a stream without an interruption, can you? It's just, I just don't think it's possible for me, apparently, because it seems like I don't even know how you hear that. Like, good God, this mic, you know, the mic is sensitive when you can hear that, because, well, no, I guess it is pretty loud, so I guess it's not too big of a surprise. Mic picks. Yeah, which is surprising, honestly. And sometimes it's annoying when not. So I hope it doesn't sound like I'm just freaking yelling at you guys. So I hope it doesn't just sound like that, because that would kind of be a bit of annoying, honestly. Let's keep chopping this stuff up. Not chopping, but mining it up, because it's not wood, so we're not sitting here with an axe chopping it up. I am hungry. I may have to take me a snack break soon, because I don't know how long this stream is going. If anyone knows how long the stream is going, because it doesn't tell me, please let me know, because I feel like the stream has been going for quite a while, because I can't tell you how many nights and days we've gone through, but we've gone through a lot. It seems like the nights are lasting a whole lot longer than the days. I don't know why. It's probably because during the day we're just sitting here enjoying the light, and then it's just like, bye. It's like, where are you going? Come back. Just keep chopping this stuff up. Why do I keep saying chopping? It's not wood. What am I doing with my life? We're not chopping up wood, we're mining up stone. I gotta get it through my thick skull. Say the right thing, man. Say the right thing. Destroy all this. There we go. I don't understand how it tells you the time. For me, it doesn't tell me the time. It just that's quite long, man. That's quite long. Not the longest stream I've ever done, but it's up there. It's long. I wonder how many. Is it till? I don't got any notifications or anything of new subs, unfortunately. Let's see. It says 3 are watching. That's awesome. That's awesome. But then again, I haven't refreshed it. Well, it says there's 4. Okay, it went from 4 back down to 3. I'm not really sure what just happened there. It's dark. I think it's refresh and check the description. Okay. Welcome to the stream, Ninja Plays. Glad to have you back. Glad to have you back. You're always in my streams, so that is awesome. Nothing like continuing to mine like we have been for gosh only knows how long, and it's still raining. Rain, go away, because I don't want to take time to go to the bed to sleep. I just want to keep going, man. I just want to keep pushing. I just want to keep going. I want to get this done and over with, because we've been doing this for quite a while. And okay, I almost broke my pick because I wasn't paying attention to the durability, so let's not do that. Is this one faster? It almost feels like this one's actually kind of faster, but I don't know. I don't think it is. I don't know. I can't really tell. But we're almost done with fixing up this layer. All we gotta do is get the rest of the stone, get all the sand out, and then all we gotta do is turn it to speed, and we can finish up the island, thank gosh, and then we'll be able to take a look at it and see how it's looking and how much island we truly have to work with. Because since we went down a few layers, since the island kind of cones up, it most definitely opened up a whole lot more land when we did this. And our inventory is full again. What a surprise. Guess I should go empty it out so I can keep picking up blocks, but man, that's a waste of time. I want to get it done, but we might need these blocks for something, and we might not want to do work to get blocks when we need to do something, because since well, let me go ahead and grab it, because I mean, we may, if we make the walls around here around this place, like out of stone bricks or something like that, we're gonna need a lot of cobble, so I might as well go ahead and save it. I might as well. I'm just gonna go check these, because I think we have been kind of taking some out of them. Let's just put cobble in. Oh, give me that grass. We'll just put cobble in them like it's supposed to for now. Okay, well, maybe not for this one, but the first one, at least I did it for the first one. Right? I'll fix the chests later if I remember. Maybe. I might not remember, so don't get mad at me when I don't remember. Ain't nobody gonna know, though. I mean, that building may end up being gone anyhow, so it might not even matter anyways. Because that building may get demolished and be turned into that land, be used for a different type of building or something, or we may end up building like other storage rooms or something. We can always use like the style of storage room I did for mine in like a castle or something, I don't know. Just to, we can add a mix of different things. I'm kind of looking into finding ways to decorate the inside of houses and stuff, just so we can kind of keep things looking decently good. Since it's on streams, just kind of give people ideas when they want to build their stuff, and plus it just kind of helps things look a little better. And plus it'll just be nice to have a cool little island, and our hub island will be kind of cool. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I do not know. Don't. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. That's for sure. Gosh, island is straight, huh? We're flattening out the hub island. We've gone, as you see how high those are, we've gone down quite a bit. We're trying to flatten this out, and we're thinking about turning this into something. We might as well just continue to mine over here while we're over here, and we'll go back and destroy the other stone over there after. We gotta destroy all the stone and stuff, and then do the sand, and then we turn speed on, and we will finally be able to get to the final stage of at least the land portion of the island. And then it'll be on to the building portion of the island and stuff, which will obviously be a different stream, because we gotta figure out what we want to build, when we're gonna build it, where we're gonna build it, how we're gonna fit everything on, and all that good stuff. So, but that just means there's going to be a lot more building videos coming out. So for those that like to watch when we build stuff and things, and like the ideas and stuff, because I know there's a few people that like to watch for ideas and things like that, and they say I've given them ideas and stuff. So for those, y'all will hopefully enjoy the building videos that will be coming. And if not, then well, rip. Okay, finally. I'm so glad to see, almost slowly stop seeing stone on this layer. That is so happy to see. That is so happy to see. We've been doing this for so long. I mean, we have so many chests full of dirt and stuff now, which a lot of the dirt is going to be placed right back out, because we got to cover up caves. We got to flatten it out. We got to make it look all nice and spiffy. Let's go ahead and make sure we got all the stone, and then we'll work on the gravel and the sand, and then we will turn on speed 2. And we should... Oh wait, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get to the beacon when I do that though, because the beacon is a little bit high in the air, so I am gonna have to kind of figure out, how I'm gonna do that. Okay, I think I think other than gravel and sand, I think we've gotten all the stone out of this one layer. Well, hang on. Let me get this. Hang on. I mean, I know that was... Oh, wait, hang on. We got an area over here. Never mind, guys. Never mind. Hang on. Let me get this stuff, and then we'll be moving on to the sand and gravel, and we'll finally work on to the final stage of the land portion of the hub island renewal or refurbish or restoration. Well, not restoration, because that's like fixing something that was already there. That's not... This wasn't already... I mean, it was already here, but it wasn't like this before. It was obviously like spawned naturally. Destroy this. There we go. I'm pretty sure that should be the last of the stone and stuff. Other than, I think there might be a little bit over here. Let's get rid of these. Other than this right here, I think that is it for the stone portion. So now we just gotta... I don't think we have to go up there to do this. We just gotta get rid of all the gravel and sand and stuff, and we can get to the final part of the island fixer-upper. That's what we'll call it. It's called an island fixer-upper. Why not? And you need to run around and get rid of gravel and sand, and we will head to the final step. Thank gosh, after all this time it's taken us. Sweet, thank you for bringing the sunlight. Thank you. Go ahead and destroy that grass path because I don't want that there. Okay. I guess we'll have to build up from that, but that's no big deal. I mean, I don't know why it's completely flat on that side, but that's no big deal. Just get rid of all this stuff. Good. I'm so happy that we're finally nearing the final step because we've been doing so much work. I mean, I know it's still going to be a lot of work to do the very final step, but it just means we're finally going to see it finally start to come together and look like how we want it to look and look pretty good. What the heck was that noise? Okay, I think that's where Mintako got the glass for his tunnel thing. I don't know. Oh, it may have been... Oh, I know what you're talking about, but... Yeah. Don't know, but it don't matter, because we'll get it all fixed up. But we'll finally be able to do this, and we'll finally be able to see what we've been working so hard for slowly come together. Thank gosh. I swear. Stop. That's going to be a problem, because now we're just going to start slowly getting even more and more animals in our way as we replace everything with grass and dirt. But that's no big deal, because hey, it's gonna look good like we want. And then once there's gravel right here, let me pick that up. I didn't realize we passed gravel. I do not want that there. Let's get all that up like so. We'll go and clean up this gravel over here while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Go and destroy that. We need to empty our inventory just a little bit. Look at how high the chests are. You think those were once on a block and now they're just really high up in the air. Let's go all the way up here. Okay, not what I want. I need to go... Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome. Okay, at least we should have enough room in here to do these. There we go. And it now just to go and finish up clearing the spots, and then we just start the reconstruction of the island into making it something better that we want it to look. There we go. Over here, there's some sand over here. Lots of grass paths. Let's get rid of those because I don't want those. I keep updating blocks and they keep falling. That's weird. Just annoying the way they spawn. Okay, is there any more sand on this layer? My brain does not want to work. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of sand over here. Let's get this sand. And then after that, all we have to... Okay, I can't tell... Yeah, we lost the boost, so the boost doesn't reach us all the way over here. So over here, we may have to move the beacon when we use the speed, but I don't know. I don't think that would be too much of a problem. Try not to destroy much of the grass, because that's just creating more work for us. What is that? Oh, stone. Okay. Get rid of that. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're not slowing us down anymore. We're done. Well, I guess you did slow us down, but you're not getting in our way. There we go. So I think the first step is we're just going to kind of outline the island, and then we're going to start filling in towards the center. That way we can get it all cleaned up and stuff for us. Alright, so you're just going to get buried again. I hate to say it for you, bud. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure we've gotten all those stages and stuff done, so we need to get up there. And the iron is not in my inventory. Of course it's not. That would be too easy, right? That'd be way too easy. Iron's probably sitting up here in one of the chests, isn't it? I don't know. We'll have to find it. Oh, this chest has been empty this whole time. Okay, I could have just been throwing stuff in right here, but whatever. Okay, let's see, can I find those iron ingots? Oh, here they are. I just need one to turn on the speed to 2. Nice. Okay, Havoc and Cool Ninja plays. Nice to know y'all still here. Okay. Of course, I got rid of the block, so I need to get up here, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so we need to turn this on. Okay, let's make sure we get it there before. Okay, so speed 2. Put the piece of iron in there. And now we should have... Where's our speed? There's our speed 2. There we go. Oh god, now that's... Okay, so let's go over here and to these floating chests. And let's start grabbing a whole bunch of grass, because we're going to start needing it to fill it in. We're going to use grass at first, just to kind of do it, and we'll... Anyway, we need to do dirt, we'll do dirt. Okay, so... Need to resume where I left off. That way we can get this place all nice and flat and taken care of. Do all of that. No. You don't go there. Go ahead and, okay, if it lets me, do that like so. And we're just going to kind of do this around the island to outline it and get it all to the same level. That way, one, we don't have to worry about mobs and stuff getting up here. Second, animal AIs and stuff, they're kind of weird. And for my island, it actually helps me out a lot because they just wander off the edge and then they get just stuck floating in the water. And then it just means you don't have to worry about loads and loads of animals spawning because they're not going to despawn sitting there in the water. But then again, sometimes they do kind of despawn. They still get up here. But sometimes they don't even wander off. And plus, if we do make animal pens, we don't want to keep them off for too long. Because then we'll have to go down there and hunt them down and kill them and get them to respawn up at the top. this. Okay, so we need to go along here. There we go, there we go. Get this place outlined. We have so much grass. I'm actually kind of thankful for the whole Silk Touch shovel because it's gonna, the grass and stuff is gonna help because it's gonna look green a whole lot faster. And I don't want it to look all nasty and brown when we look back at it to see how it's looking so far. Because that would not be a nice thing to work so hard to see, right? Do all that hard work just for an overview of a brown area. You can see on the map how it's just like gray from where everything's been removed right now. That's crazy. That just goes to show how much area is actually cleared out and how much area we got to get filled in. But it'll be fine. Especially with Speed 2, it will help us out a lot. As long as we stay in the borders of Speed 2, we will be good. We will be good. Be just fine. Be just fine. Okay. Get all this going up like so. Keep this place outlined so it makes it easier to fill in the middle so we know where exactly the edges of the island stop, and plus it's just going to kind of make it more of an isolated island where people can't just come up and get up as they please. They actually have to use the stairs and stuff and enter the island, because I mean we are going to have walls, and the last thing we want is people, like someone managing to join or something, or one of us to just climb up one of the other sides of the place and then break through a wall and then forget to repair it, and then it's like, well, that's pointless. Because if we're going to build some castle walls and stuff on this island, around this island or whatnot, we do want to make sure then the walls will, not only the walls will serve their purpose, but the land will also help a little bit, because we don't have to worry about anything getting in, and it will also have, and just because, you know, hey, it'll look more of an isolated island because the walls and the land, it's just going to look like a huge place just built to make sure no one's going to get in. What? Nice. We gotta fill this in right here. Continue to sit here and fill this in. Yeah, Speed 2 is more going to come in use when we're actually like filling in the big areas up top. This is just kind of to outline right now, so we know where to fill in to and all that good stuff. And that's when the Speed 2 will actually like help us out a lot. Just come at that time. There we go. Welcome to the stream, Red Dragon and Roko. I don't know if I said that right. Sheep, I don't care. You can get stuck in the water. Just don't get in my way. I have spent so much time working on this. You're not going to get in my way of finishing this. You're going to try. I can see that, but you're not going to. You are going to stay out of my way. It's going to be so expensive to repair shovels next, because they are going to take like 4 diamonds each. So that's going to bite. That's going to be a little bit on the expensive side, but whatever. We can always go find more diamonds. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. I mean, it's a big deal because it's even more work for me, but you know, whatever. I mean, I've sat here for what, like 3 hours plus, flattening out this island and stuff, and it's not even finished yet. So I mean, to go look for diamonds, I think I can handle that if I can handle this, because this is a long process itself. Not a very entertaining one, I'll tell you that for sure. But hopefully we'll finally be able to have some good improvements on the hub, and the hub isn't just going to look like a weird island or something and we don't really use it anymore. We'll finally actually make it look good and stuff and have reasons to come to it, because it will look better hopefully. And it's also going to open up a lot of areas for streaming, because we're going to be building a lot, and y'all seem to love watching building streams, so hopefully it will be something y'all will enjoy too. So be something we all enjoy, right? Just kind of keep outlining this. Let's see what it comments. Not for this one. You're gonna have to look for the videos with V3, or the streams with V3, because V2 is exclusive to me and 2 other players only, because we want to. This is just kind of like a little small bit of teamwork and stuff. Why is the sand here? I thought I destroyed all the sand over here. Oh my god. Sand is making a comeback. Or trying to anyways. Okay, we need to destroy that. Do not want that there. We have so much grass from clearing all this. That is going to be very good for us. Is all I have to say. Fill all of this in like so. Congratulations, Fred Dragon. There we go, fill all this in. So we went from just breaking a bunch of blocks to placing a whole bunch of blocks. And we lost our speed boost because we're getting too far away. But that's not really helping us anyways, because we're not filling in the big area right now. Fill that, our inventory up. We have so much grass. We have so many chests full of grass. It's not even a joke anymore. I think we're going to be good on grass and dirt for a long time. However, now I have to repair shovels very expensively. It's going to be very, very expensive to repair that stuff, unfortunately. But whatever. Whatever. It's a game. It's supposed to be a challenge, right? It's supposed to be a challenge. I really got to destroy that at some point. Hey, we got our speed boost back. Thank you, Beacon. Thank you for hitting me, like, as I'm probably about to lose it again, because I'm hitting the border of the beacon range, probably. Go ahead and do all of this like so. Get it all filled in. I mean, we're going through so much just building the outside of the island, so. But whatever, I mean, we have chest upon chest upon chest. I don't think we're going to run out. I think we are good to go. Good to go. Oh my gosh. Keep filling this in. There we go, like so. Gotta get all this going up high to match the land up above and to keep things from getting up here. Also, since it will be like walls and stuff and it'll be lit up, this should be, it'll hopefully act like a safe haven too, because hopefully mobs and stuff won't spawn at night when I turn it back off peaceful, because I don't like to keep it on peaceful for very too long, because one, my mob farm and stuff like that doesn't work, and second, I mean, it just kind of destroys a little bit of the challenge of the game. And we want a challenge. Just go ahead and keep building this up like so. Okay, Okay, we're slowly making our way back around, and then we can work on filling on the inside. Fun stuff, guys. Fun stuff. But we've hung in there, and we're gonna make it, guys. We're gonna make it. Hopefully soon too, because I'm hungry. I need me a snack or a meal. I don't know. I do not know which. I just know I'm hungry. And I don't want to be the guy to eat on stream, so I will wait patiently. Keep filling this up like so. We'll just kind of make it like a huge layer. We're going to do it once. We'll just kind of walk around and do the layer at once, hopefully, to finish this off. Or at least come close to it, I guess. We'll start from here. We'll do a big layer, just starting from here that way. I didn't know what these noises are downstairs. I might have to go check that out. Make sure the dog's not getting into something she's not supposed to. She does not. A lot of times she doesn't like to behave too much. I do not know why. Or she likes to get into trouble, more like it. Okay, let's keep placing these blocks. We're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. It's a slow process, but we're getting closer. Thank gosh. Because we've been going for quite a while. Quite a while. I think this will be the last layer of this area right here. I mean, I would end the stream and just finish it off stream, but I mean, we might as well just go ahead and finish it on stream because, you know, I mean, just go from start to finish in a stream. That way, maybe one day find a way to turn it into a time lapse or something. That way it's like showing how the island came to be, if it turns out to be some amazing, awesome island. But I doubt it will. I highly doubt it will. Get out of my way, grass. Go ahead and kind of outline it some more. There we go. There we go. Kind of wrap it around and. Okay, we need more of this. Just keep wrapping it around like so. Okay, look at that. We got a speed boost back. But it's not really going to help because we're not like filling in the large area right now. Just keep wrapping this around like so. Hey, look, cave. Okay, cool. There's another area cleared out over here. I don't know why. Oh wait, is this the same area? I don't know. I don't think this is the same area. I don't know, man. I don't know. I do know is we're slowly making our way to wrap around and meet up with the other part that's already done. Okay, well this is going to kind of go onto the bridge, but that's no big deal, whatever. I mean, that doesn't really change anything for us. Not going to make any difference or anything, honestly. Keep going in and out of our speed boost. Okay, well, there we go. Now we're up to the level we're going to be doing it at. So now we can just kind of walk around and finish off the outline, and then we can start finally doing it the very, very final step, which is going to be filling it in. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a little time consuming, but you know, it's going to be worth it too. I have to. I'm tired of you sheep getting in my way. I am so tired of it. If we fall, let's make sure we fall on the. Well, no, because then we would have to worry. Still have to worry about getting up. So, dang it! Don't you guys start getting in my way too? Can y'all not get in my way? those poor baby horses just getting led into the water to their doom. Bad parenting, bad parenting. I'll kill you guys later. Minecraft. That about sums up Minecraft for you. Kill, kill, kill. Mine, mine, mine. Build, build, build. Kill, kill, kill. Eat, eat, eat. Kill, kill, kill. Mine, build. There you go. There's Minecraft for you. You never played Minecraft there for you? Then there you go. There's your conclusion. Nah, there's more to it, but you know. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So now we can start filling it in. Sweet. Finally, the final stage is here. Finally. Except our speed boost doesn't reach over here, unfortunately. Let's just kind of do this area over here. That's just kind of a random hole right here. Let's just try to get... I mean, it's all going to be patched. Okay, let's try to do this without destroying other ground. Okay, sweet. We did it. We did it. We did it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, let's start... Let's go over here and start doing over these caves and stuff to patch up these caves and stuff. And we should be in the range of the speed boost. I don't know why we're not getting it. To prevent us from falling in caves again, and plus to start filling in this area, which is like going to be like the main area, and then we will do the outs of it slowly too. It's just gonna, I mean, it all has to be done. It doesn't really matter what order we go in, honestly. Why am I not getting my speed? There we go. I guess we're just on the edge of it. And now that's a little annoying, because since this is over a cave, I can't exactly just step down there and, you know, walk along the ground and do the lines like I can over there. Nope, nope, no. We're gonna have to get some more blocks, which we got plenty of, so that's no big deal. We just got to get more in our inventory in order to, yeah. Okay, let's destroy this. We want it to be all grass and or dirt. But we are finally getting it to go. We're finally getting it to go. Get out of my way. You push me and then you walk off. How dare you? You are so rude. I know I just killed your friends in front of you, but gaw. Just fill all of this stuff in. Okay, let's go get some more grass blocks. Thank you. And while we're over here, might as well just kind of get started over here, I guess. It doesn't matter where areas we start in and stuff. Just as long as we get it all done is all that really matters. It's not really wanting to go very easy with me right now. I don't know why, but okay. Move all this junk out of my way. It's not wanting to place nice and smooth for me, which is kind of annoying right now, but okay. Just kind of get it all filled in. It's all I gotta get filled in at the end of the day, so you know. If I would quit placing them on top, it would be helpful, but my player doesn't want to not do that. Oh my god, really right now? Really? You're gonna... How many of you are in a hole? Good gosh. Oh, and there's even a chicken down there. Good. Y'all just all partying in a one block hole? Is that what's going on? Cool, man. Cool. You want to party in a one block hole? Cool. But make sure it's deep enough where I can actually still place a block. Okay, well, it's raining again, and this speed doesn't really seem to be helping too much, unfortunately. Kind of annoying, but okay. Just cover it all up, and we gotta get this island finally fixed up and looking good, because we've been at this for a few hours, just flattening it out, so now it's just, we're at the final stage of this process. Let's just get it done. Let's just get her done. Okay, these are being really annoying right now. There we go. Okay, let's get this patched up over here. We're gonna start losing the speed boost, but whatever. It's not really seeming to help us right now anyways. It's seeming to just kind of create a bit of an issue. I don't know why. It's kind of annoying right now. Okay, now off with you, because I'm not dealing with being pushed around. I mean, I know you're probably just going to spawn in another 2 seconds because of the fact that, yeah, it's all grass, and we're transforming it all into grass, so it's just going to be one huge spawn pad for every animal in this world, because they just can't spawn in water. Which is understandable, but it's gonna really overtake these islands and stuff. You get out of the way. Just get out of the way. I need to go patch that area over there while I'm doing stuff over here. I don't know why I didn't just do this. Fill all this in. Get it all filled up. It's going to be a little tricky to get walls built up on here because of the fact of the way the island is kind of shaped, but there's no big deal. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Even if we have to improvise, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Better figure it out. If not, we'll still be adding a lot of stuff. Don't break like 10 blocks. Okay, thank you. We'll get everything worked out, and we'll get this place looking all nice and good. Well, I guess that's what we're doing right now. But we'll start getting things built on here and all that good stuff. And oh my God, quit! Really? You can fall in the water. I don't really care. Nope, I'm still going to end up picking you up, aren't I? Okay, let's get more dirt and grass blocks. We have so much to fill up. But that's just going to... I mean, it shouldn't take as long as it did to clear all of those layers, but at the same time, it's not going to be any funner. It's going to just take more time, and it's just going to be just as much work. Not just as much, but it's going to still be a lot of work, because we still got to go around and fill in all these gaps and over caves and stuff. Sweet, is that the sun coming up again? Oh my God, quit, just quit doing that, please. And just continue to fill this area up, break all the grass and stuff so we can kind of see around and know what we're missing.
gonna make sure this place is all nice and flat and ready for building and all that good stuff. I did not mean to punch the horse, but whatever. This pig, if it doesn't move by the time I get over here, it gonna die. It gonna die like them sheeps that were in my way. I'm tired of things being in my way, man. You in my way, you're gonna die at this point. I don't care if you're another player. If you're in my way, I'm tired of it. We've been doing this for quite a while. It's just never. Okay, if you're gonna just stay down there, out of the way. Get your. Okay, never mind. As long as you're out of the way, I don't care. Don't you do it, horse. Don't you do it. That's right. Walk away. Rock away. Rock away. What? Yeah. Okay, just get all this stuff placed and get this island. I figured that would happen. No, we'll just make a new area on the island, whatever. The rest of it is to the custom shape of how the island's. Get out of here. I'm tired of it, man. I'm absolutely tired of it. This has been a long stream, man. Been a long stream. Been a lot of work in the stream, too. Yeah, I know it's not anywhere near that some people do for their insane builds, but this is this is a lot to me. I don't do this often, so especially in survival. So this is quite a challenge, and it's taking quite a bit of time. Very time consuming. Very time consuming. Just keep getting this all placed all nice and good and all that good stuff. Yeah, we still have so much more to place. Oh my god. This area was looking good. I'm like, sweet, sweet, sweet. And then you look back over there and you're like, oh, right. We still have all of that to do. Get all this grass out of here so I can actually be able to see what it's looking like. But I mean, we're getting a good bit. We're getting a good bit. It's a whole lot more than what it looked like before, I'll tell you that. It's looking a whole lot better. Really? Quit being stupid. Just place the block. Thank you. Just gonna do this for a little bit. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back for a second. Alright, I'm back, guys. I'm sorry. I had to check on something because I was hearing a lot of racket, and I had to make sure the dog didn't somehow get out of her cage because she's managed to do some weird things. That or she'll manage to move her cage across the floor somehow. I don't know how. Plus, she had to make sure nothing was going on downstairs or anything. Make sure everything alright. Everything's alright for now. Get more grass, and more grass, and more grass, and more grass. keep doing this like so. There we go. Finally getting the work done. Finally getting this going. Gotta get all this over here filled in. And there's a speed boost. Just gotta get all this filled in. I think we're actually more efficient without the speed boost, because with the speed boost you kind of tend to keep missing blocks or something when you're running. In here I can just kind of, without it, I can just kind of casually walk back and forth and fill it in like we want it. So I may actually end up disabling the speed thing, because it might actually be more of a problem than I think, because it's actually creating, yeah, see, like with the speed or whatnot, I'm sitting here skipping blocks, when with normal I don't have to worry about skipping blocks. It's just going to casually go along and fill it in with me. Thank you for the like, Ninja Plays. Thank you very much. This may not end up getting finished on stream like I originally planned, because this is a lot of work, man. I'm gonna need a break here soon. Like, oh my lord. This is a lot of work. Just keep filling all this stuff in. There we go. I really don't want to look at the island from the top of the building and stuff until after it's fully completed, so we can get like a view of everything we were able to get done. But at the same time, I mean, we may just take a peek, see what it's looking like for now, at least for this side that's pretty much complete, because I don't know if I can finish this on the stream, because I might need myself a break. I mean, I'm hungry. We've been going for quite a while, and I mean, I have no idea how much longer this could go on for in order to finish this. So I don't know. Okay, get this egg over here. Okay, we need to get back in the storage building, or actually we don't even have to get in the storage building. We can just walk over here, because there's a whole bunch of grass blocks over here. Okay, let's do the one with the grass blocks, because I want the grass blocks right now, just because that will make it look better and stuff. And plus, since we might go and look over early, at least the areas we've completed will be completely green and look a whole lot better. Gonna go over here. We're gonna try to patch up most of this side of the island as possible. That way when we look over, at least this side will look good. Hopefully this side will give us an idea of how it's gonna come along as looking like. I mean, I'm sure it'll look good either way, but you know, let's do grass paths. Get out of here, don't want you. Now we got this big cave in our way. Cool, guys. Sweet. like building around a huge cave. And try not to fall in. That's the main concern, is just try not to fall in, because I'm really good at falling into stuff. Get out. Why is it raining so much? Come on. Like, come on. Like, it like never rains, and it's just non-stop raining. Like, why? Out of all time, you chose to like just rain so many times through a certain time period. It's time when I'm doing this, because rain is so annoying. It's especially when you're trying to do all this, and it just makes the place darker and harder for everyone to see and all that junk. It's just annoying. Very, very annoying. I guess we need to start spreading torches and stuff out around. That way when we turn it off of peaceful, we don't have a whole bunch of stuff spawning everywhere, and plus we don't have to worry about more creeper craters, because we already have plenty of caves underneath here. And again, I don't think I'm gonna have enough torches to do that if I were to do that. Okay, let's get rid of this stupid grass path, and let's just cover this area up. Since it's where the cave is at, I don't want to worry about having to fall into that. I mean, it's all going to be covered up in the end, but let's just do the annoying parts first, I guess. I don't know. Just do this area first. I want to get this side of the island looking nice and good. Hang on, guys. Hold on a second. I apologize, guys. I had an unexpected phone call. Okay, if I can get the stupid thing to pull back up so I can see the comments, that would be nice. There we go. I seriously think I'm thinking I need a break, and then I also got to do a few other things. So I think we can kind of patch this area up over here, and we're going to take a look at the island, and then that will be the end of the stream, and I will finish it up off of camera, because yeah, we can only place so many blocks before it just becomes the same old thing over and over and over and over. Oh my god, we fell. And plus, again, I need a break. I'm gonna need to get me some food, all that good stuff. So, god darn it, don't do that to me. Okay, fill all this stuff in. Let's hover it over here and try to do a little bit of this real quick before we look at it, since this is kind of on the side that is mostly full. That way we can kind of get a glimpse of hopefully what it's going to become and look like. You can't really get an idea if there's a whole bunch of holes where we're going to be doing it. Just keep doing all this. Sweet, it quit raining, but it's still nighttime. I swear nighttime is longer than daytime, because it feels like we've had more. Pick up this egg just because, you know, eggs are cool. Oh my god, now what? I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting a whole bunch of texts. Don't know why. Not like anyone ever texts me. And Well, no, ball bearings or something. I don't freaking know. Don't really want to pay attention right now because I just want to get this done because the stream's gone long and I'm starting to kind of get. I'm kind of reaching my limit before I need a break just to kind of chill and do whatnot, and then yeah, I mean, again, we can only play so many blocks before it's just the same old thing over and over. Same with breaking, but at least breaking is a little bit more satisfying. Depending on what you're breaking, though. I'll have to see if I can get efficiency 5 steps. The next time we do this, we can just tear through crud like there's no tomorrow. And get all this filled in because I am going to have to go do something really soon. So I am kind of a little bit timed right now. Okay, fill all this in. We'll just do like another line right here, and then we'll take a look at it, and then that will probably be the end of the stream for now because the stream has gone on for probably a few hours. Honestly, it's gone along. It's been going for quite a while. Been going for quite a while, which isn't a bad thing. It's just I doubt anybody's gonna go back and watch a 4-hour stream. I don't even know how long it's been going, honestly. All I know is it's been going on for a long flipping time. Alright, okay, so we'll go ahead and take a look, just kind of see what it's looking like. Okay, well, that's a shame, isn't it? I need to just go ahead and build grass around here so I don't fall in when I try to go on the steps into, because the building's kind of floating, and this is kind of what we're using right now to, you know, I'm getting tired of this. Screw it, I'm piling up, whatever, screw it. Okay, do this, there we go, we don't have to worry about falling in there anymore. Okay, let's head to the top and we'll go through the door. Thank you. Oh my lord. Okay, well, this part of the island looks a little rough, I'll have to say, but if we look over here, that's looking really, really great. I mean, look at how much land we have. We're going to have a lot of land, and it's going to look nice when it's all flattened out and stuff. And we're... Okay, we didn't die. Good. Didn't do any damage to the armor. Okay, well, other than that, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna have to end it here because I need a break myself. I'm hungry and I got a few things I gotta do, and then I gotta finish this up because the stream has been going so long I can't finish it on stream. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for the likes, the support, the subscribes, all of that good stuff, and I will see y'all in the next stream.